First time for some of these guys?
First time seeing these guys.
Time for some of these guys?
Jess, first time for some of these guys?
Welcome to
First time?
First time for some of these guys?
We Love You.
We love you.
We love
If
you.
this is the first time for some of you guys at home, we love you.
I was thinking, we never say it's Powersliding with Endri. We just go, ah! and then go, we love you.
I guess that's a good point. I mean, on
We
mine
never-
at least, my first slide always says Powersliding with Endri.
Yeah.
But,
But we don't, like, introduce it.
Yeah, for the audio-only listeners.
Yes, for those of you listening on Spotify.
Welcome to Powersliding with Endri.
Number?
Episode,
Number 38.
if you had to check.
Yeah. I mean, if I was about to start, like, a new podcast, like, watching one, I would start with the 38th episode, personally.
Yeah.
I skip forward to that one.
I've
every
done that
time.
numerous times.
Yeah. If they're only on, like, episode 6 or something, I just wait.
They haven't developed their characters yet.
Yeah, of course. Small talk minute?
Yeah, it's not that man.
Jess, how did you like the Raging Bull?
It was okay.
I meant my penis.
Oh!
I got you good.
You got you.
That concludes the Small Talk minute!
Alright.
Time! Oh, that's exactly 1
It
minute. How
is
do
a
you do
very
it?
small talk.
Oh my
video.
god, you got fucked up. No, don't try to pull this out.
It's raging at least.
Alright, get out of here. Let's start my presentation. What a great way to start. Alright, look at it.
Look away.
Dude, JT, you're looking straight on for
I
a
was
second.
spacing out a little bit.
Okay, alright. Powersliding with Endri, number 38. Okay, so there's a pretty specific reason I made this one. Alright, but it won't be explained until maybe a little later into the presentation, so you'll get the backstory as to why we're talking about this very cheery subject that I know we can all relate to. Children dying.
Ooh, my
Oh, we
favorite.
just watched some.
And part one,
Oh,
maybe.
that's a nice gif.
Like, dude, this one, I thought it was gonna have, like, the gray checkered background in the back, but it was actually just a
Nice.
PNG. Oh, dude, I was pogging
we
off.
can do that with gifs.
Yeah, I know. I didn't, but usually you'll get, like, the fake ones when
Yeah.
you're looking for PNGs, and
I
you'll
hate
drag it
that.
over, and it's just like,
That's
oh.
kind of funny though. Getting
Yeah.
the checkered background with it.
Oh, that's good. So if I come up with more children dying, and this is mostly in media, I'm not talking about, like, actual children dying, because that's, like, actually sad.
Yeah, that's sad.
I mean, it could be sadder.
It could.
Yes.
Speaking of Saturn, so
Wow, that was good.
That was.
we have this is interactive. We have 6 different options.
Okay.
We're gonna go
Die on
through all
Saturn?
these.
Do you click on it? Is it a link thing?
It is a
I'm
link thing.
pretty
Nice.
sure no humans have been on Saturn.
So obviously we
It's a
have
gas
the
giant.
the planet Saturn. We have a pyramid scheme, a gun, a bridge, a sword, and No Country for Old Men.
In gymnastics, the class, not the sport, but like the class right before the sport.
The
used
class
to-
of the sport, but not the sport
No,
itself.
yeah, it took the place of a gym class. We would run laps around Saturn on the ring.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to talk about how we'd like beat each other up with those
We did
on
that,
the
yeah.
balance beams.
We did that too. Yeah.
That was so fun.
That was pretty fun.
I didn't do that.
Anyway.
I thought
Like
it
the
was funny
whole
if
planet?
gave it like a actual startup and then it was just not real.
Oh yeah,
I think that's funny.
that is funny. So are you clicking Saturn then for the?
No, I'm not going to decide for all of us.
Okay.
I
sorry.
vote pyramid scheme.
So I
You've had
know.
experience.
You can take that out of context. Just vote pyramid scheme.
I like that bridge.
Yeah.
So I would normally go for.
It's called the Moon Bridge.
I would normally go for pyramid scheme, but
Yeah.
since Jess chose it, I'm gonna go with gun.
I mean, we'll get to all of these, so just
Oh,
whichever.
oh, okay.
I'm not gonna only do whichever one you pick.
Jess,
All right.
I mean, I got to go with the gun too, because yeah.
All right, two gun, Jess. Pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme.
All right, we're going gun. JT knows this one. A child dying due to a gun. We're talking about Eric Clipperton
Oh, yo!
from Infinite Jest. So you know this guy. He's pretty based.
He's definitely based.
The thing about Eric Clipperton is he's like a tennis player, but whenever he
Junior.
plays, he's a junior tennis player, pardon me, and he's not like affiliated with like a school or anything. He's just kind of an independent tennis player who shows up to tournaments, right? But he shows up and he plays with a gun to his head, and he tells his opponent that I'm gonna kill myself if you beat me. So
I don't think that's allowed.
why not?
There's no rules saying you can't.
No dog. It doesn't say a dog can't
Yeah,
play
so he has a
basketball.
tennis player. He has a tennis racket in one hand and a gun
Yeah.
to his head in the other.
So
while
there
playing.
actually is a rule that dogs can't play.
No.
They must have added that after.
After Airbud, so that wouldn't happen in real life.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're
No, it's
smart.
based on a true story.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
that dog single-handedly won like 3 scholarships.
That's amazing.
Yes. 3 kids didn't get to go to college because of that fucking dog.
That's sick. So yeah, Eric Clipperton, he's based. He says that he never loses.
You gonna give the whole story?
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Alright.
Really, the whole point is to talk about kind of like why they chose to kill a child in this book and kind of what the ramifications are for that.
Is it fine?
Spoilers: he dies. He kills himself.
No.
Yeah.
Did they lose?
No, he didn't. He never lost. So what happens is that eventually there's like a change in like tennis directors or people who kind of run.
Yeah, established that they weren't counting his wins.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. You know what?
The people in charge weren't counting the wins because they're like, well, the kids are gonna like.
They're gonna let him win
lose.
because like, come on, no one's gonna want blood on their hands from being in tennis. So none of his wins counted really.
Yeah. I thought that was important to establish.
Yes, you know what? You're absolutely correct. And so a new guy showed up in like the tennis, I don't know, board, and saw like all of these wins. He's like, this guy's amazing. He's
Win,
number
win,
one.
win,
He's
win.
never lost a single game. He's won every single tournament he's ever entered. And so Eric Clipperton is like bumped up to number one, and he like doesn't know what to do with himself because he like didn't earn it, and he's like reached like the pinnacle of what he wanted, but he's like doesn't know what to do now, and he just kills himself right there.
Well, he tried to
And,
get help from
Yeah, but he doesn't
some
get.
other characters in the book.
Yeah, he doesn't
They
get
are
it.
unsuccessful. He
Yeah.
kills himself in a schoolroom.
Does anyone like him?
They don't really know him. He just
Yeah,
shows
no.
up.
How old is this kid?
Like
13,
13, 14, yeah.
Oh.
Boom.
I should have done that.
So, I think it really establishes like the world of Infinite Jest is like fucked. Like no one is safe.
Yeah.
Is this a new chair? Oh my god.
No, that's the same one.
What the fuck? I just.
I actually
yeah.
just realized that too.
It looks-
What the hell?
It looks a lot better than the old one.
Sorry, pardon me. And I think it's so later in life, David Foster Wallace killed himself, and there are a lot of red flags throughout the entire book.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh my god, it's a new desk.
What?
There's no.
Oh dear God.
Holy shit.
It's been here for
What
like
else
2
is
weeks.
new?
No.
See, okay, this is the first time I'm seeing it.
Yeah. This is the first time Jess did that. You didn't notice it either though earlier.
What the fuck?
That's true.
It's the first time.
Ronan's been here the most
I
times without
have. What?
noticing either.
Am I stupid?
To be fair, the desk looks similar.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It does look similar. It is wider. You could. I thought Andrew was gonna notice because these aren't behind the.
Oh
monitors
yeah, I
anymore.
remember. I
Yeah.
heard like a different audio. I was like, "What is that?" Then I'm like, "Oh, it's behind the screen. Whatever. I'm not gonna check."
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Eric Clipperton. Child, he killed himself. The world of.
Can I
Yeah,
go
go ahead.
off on that tangent?
Yeah,
really
no,
fast?
why not? Go ahead.
Why did you replace the desk but not that god awful table?
Because I got that table for free.
Oh, okay.
And I
go
like
on.
it.
Okay,
It's
go.
pretty. It looks gross, but like kind of like chic gross.
Yeah, gross in a cool way.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. For those audio listeners who can't see us.
Yeah.
He just jabbed me in the cheek.
She's making a dumb face.
Dude, I'm so writing a fanfic about this.
Jess made a face at Endri, and Endri jabbed her in the face.
God damn, that'll be such a good episode. I'll read a fanfic about us.
I mean, she's got.
Oh, that's so good.
She can take a hit in the face.
All right,
Just put it that way.
let's move on. Eric Clipperton, he's sick. All right. So I was considering making a slide for every like possible permutation of like crossing one out,
Oh yeah.
but I was like, no, it's too much fucking
Yes,
work.
numbers.
You'll just remember it.
That's a lot of work.
I know. I was like, that's not
Pyramid scheme.
That's
I'm
one for
down,
pyramid
pyramid.
scheme. 2 for pyramid scheme.
Fine.
Andrew's
We've
vote
already
counts for
won.
2 for the record.
What?
Alright.
So you count as one, right?
Maybe we'll. I can be a tiebreaker.
JT, will you consolidate against Jess with me?
No, I already did.
All right. Pyramid scheme.
All right, good. 4 votes. I was gonna vote No Country for Old Men.
Ronan's vote is worth 5, though.
Okay, I changed my vote to No Country for Old
I
Men.
also choose pyramid scheme though.
Oh.
So we're not. It's not an actual pyramid scheme. It's like an upside down pyramid scheme. All right. And do you know where we have an upside down pyramid scheme?
The Illuminati.
There's no way you guys are gonna get this.
The
All right.
Illuminati.
No. It's in an awful movie where a child dies called Pay It Forward.
No,
You
I've
guys
never
ever seen
seen
this? It's
Nope.
bad.
Dude, that guy's the voice of Sora.
Sora.
Yep. He, as an adult, does the voice of Sora.
It was based off of a book. It was made into a movie. Essentially, this kid is like, he comes up with like this idea of paying something forward, so when something like
This
good
is a
happens
Disney
to you,
movie.
maybe I don't fucking know. I watched it like a long
I
time
mean,
ago. It sucked.
if a kid dies, like it probably isn't a kid.
And so like the whole point of the movie is that you do something good for somebody, instead of paying it back, you pay it forward to like 3 other people, and then they pay it forward to more people, and it like makes the world a better place. In the words of one sage Tommy Wiseau.
If everybody loved each other, the world would be a better place.
That's like essentially what the movie was. It's like just a big old circle jerk of and people be nice to each other, the world would be great. Exactly. So it's a bad movie, stupid kid.
Why don't you do good things?
I'm evil.
Okay.
okay.
Or Jess, why don't you do good things?
I'm evil.
Oh, shit, that's 2 out of 4.
I don't even want to bother asking Ronan. I don't even know.
And, oh yeah, so the kid, he gets like bullied and other kids like stab him and he dies. And like that's the end of the movie.
Is it like they stab him really coolly? Like,
yeah, I mean, they just stab him.
Fooly
He
cooly?
dies. And it's like, oh, it's sad. He was too good for this world. And then the movie just ends. It made no sense.
oh, it's like a Jesus allegory. Or
Have you
something?
seen, what's it called? The one with Ed Norton where he's a Nazi and then he's not a Nazi anymore?
American
No.
History X?
American History X, have you seen that?
What the fuck? No.
It's really good.
It's really good.
I mean, Ed Norton's a very good actor.
If you haven't seen I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay.
I remember she mentioned curb stomping like earlier today.
Curd stomping.
There
You're
is
talking about
curb stomping in
cheese
the beginning of
curds.
the movie. I was gonna say something about a child maybe dying,
Oh, okay.
but I don't want to
Spoiler.
spoil the movie.
Okay, alright, anyway. So it doesn't influence like anybody's character or anything. All it is like, hey, good, look at this really good kid. Ah, he's dead. And then the movie ends. It's awful, it's bad. Fuck this movie.
Fuck that
this
kid.
kid. No. No.
Figuratively.
Alright, that's a pyramid scheme.
I'm gonna go with the gymnastics class, Saturn.
Saturn, Jess? You doing gymnastics over there? What are you doing?
Getting comfy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll
Alright,
go
we
Saturn.
got 1 vote for Saturn, 2 votes for Saturn.
I'll go 3 votes for Saturn.
That's 4 votes for
Nice,
Saturn
nice.
with Endri's, and I'll vote Bridge. So
Well,
we're going
his-
Saturn.
No, your vote is worth 5.
No, it's
so-
just with 1.
I want
Oh.
no. I said
Endri's
5.
is 2 because
We're-
well, in that case it
We're gonna
is.
vote that it's 5. Wait, but if then it's 5 and you vote that it's not 5, what happens?
No, so it's like a precedent thing. Like it has to go through first, then he gets it, then
So,
he can do it.
this
Well,
one's-
but that's assuming that though.
Yes, but I made up that.
What
rule.
if he votes that it's not that and it's worth 5?
God damn it!
Just pick the
This is one of my favorites. This is not like a movie or anything. This is a painting. Saturn
Oh.
devouring
Oh, yeah.
his own child.
That's pretty sick.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
I saw one where it's Garfield eating John.
Yeah, I guess.
That's pretty.
Like, this was originally made by a Spanish artist,
Talk about how thick that ass is.
Goya.
It's
All right,
so droopy.
he was like
You asked me droopy too for being eaten.
What?
What?
Is that what happens?
he was like not happy with like kind of like the way the Spanish government was doing shit to like its people, and he just like at some point holed himself up into his house and just drew a bunch of fucking paintings on his walls that were never meant to actually be like released into the world or anything, and they were called the black paintings, I believe, and they're just fucked.
That's
Alright,
Uganda, bro.
and this
That's
is
really
like
cool.
that's sick, right? And this is one of like probably the most famous of those. It's Saturn devouring his son.
Done.
Isn't that insane?
Donned.
There's also some
Done.
discussion over this part of the painting
Oh.
where
Oh.
it's like
that a
when
dog?
they like found this in his house, it had been like
Is that a rat? Is that Neville?
it had been like somewhat like the house was like deteriorated a little bit, and so that part of the crotch of Saturn was like kind of obscured a little bit. So people question whether or not that was like it may have been supposed to be a semi-erect penis there.
I mean, that'd do it for me.
So this guy's
But
fucked.
nobody knows.
Yeah, no one knows, and I think that's cool.
Alright.
It's just
What
like
stays in Vegas?
Like,
happens in Vegas.
like, look how
That's right, Jeff.
insane this guy is. He's just like the eyes bulging. Yeah,
That's
it's-
me when I'm eating pizza.
It is you eating pizza.
Pisha.
I love this painting. It's sick as fuck.
Donned.
That's pretty cool.
Donda.
Done.
Moonbridge.
So we got the top 3 done.
I'm
Yeah,
going-
we got Bridge.
I gotta go for No Country for Old Men.
No Country for Old Men, Bridge, Jess?
Bridge.
Bridge. All right, this one's like actually my favorite, and it was kind of an excuse just to talk about this one because I like this quite a bit. We're talking about
No.
Bridge to Terabithia.
Not a good movie. Not a good movie.
I
Not a good
love
movie.
this
Yo,
book.
I had the biggest crush on this girl.
She's a girl.
I mean, look
You're
at
a
her.
Yeah,
girl.
you're a girl. That's an abomination.
Yeah.
Back when I was a man, I had a crush on her.
Okay.
I see. Oh, that makes much more
That
sense.
makes it
Oh,
okay.
gross. She's got those like
I maybe-
early 2000s sleeves.
She's like a child. She's
I
like
know.
12.
Yeah.
Did you?
I did.
You should have gotten
I don't
bracelets.
remember.
I
that.
did get braces.
You should have
Bracelets.
dated this
Oh.
girl. in the
She's
early
prob-
2000s.
She was
probably like
older.
Yeah, it's probably like 10 years older.
Yeah, probably.
I wore those things in elementary school though.
Did they keep your arms warm?
I mean,
Yeah,
would hope so.
I had like sweaty elbows.
I've never heard that sentence in my life.
Yeah, I get sweaty elbows. So
how?
I get my
No,
where
I
did the
like
sweat
the
gland?
pit. The pit.
Oh, that makes
That's
that's
different.
way different than the
Yeah.
elbows.
It is your elbow.
No,
What?
that's your
When you
elbow.
say
The
elbow,
inside.
What should I say? Elbow pit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We knew what you mean. So, I read the book first initially, and then when it came out in theaters, it was great, very sad. Oh yeah, she dies. For those who
Wow.
don't know,
Yep.
Was
the
she in other movies?
the actress
Yeah.
I think she's been in other
probably.
I don't know, probably some Disney movies.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the main character,
Is she
Jesse
that surfer
Aarons.
that gets her arm bitten off?
Yeah, I think
maybe,
so.
I don't know.
I love that cover of that fucking movie.
It
It's
looks
so
really
bad.
bad.
Is
Yeah.
that actually how Terabithia is spelled?
Terabithia. Yes, I looked it up. I thought it was like two R's and an A. Terabithia. No, it's just
Terrible.
I thought it was like Tarabithia.
so. Here's Terabithia. Very sweet. It's a kid's book mostly about Jesse, who's like the main kid.
Oh,
Turn it off.
No,
Same
not Jess.
name.
Not Jess.
No, it's Jesse.
Jesse.
Very
Jesse.
different.
It's similar.
And it's like
Absolute whore.
pretty much
Dude, this episode's going a little wild.
the entire book. The whole point is about Jesse like kind of growing up a little bit and kind of getting out of his own head and just learning to grow up, right? And Leslie, what she does is that she kind of like storms into the book and kind of forces him to be creative, which he wants to do. He forces him to kind of think outside what he would initially think and
Same.
stop like hating himself. It's great.
Simp.
It's phenomenal. It's a fun romp. And it's sad when she dies because it's like she's like the only
Same.
person who like cares about him. And he like blames himself because like he was invited to go to a
Same.
museum trip with his teacher who he kind of had like a crush on.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
It's okay. No, fuck you, Endri.
Come on.
No, I'm talking about this. I really.
Simp.
No, shut up. All right, and
I
he
almost
like
got everybody.
he had like a slight crush on like the teacher, and she was like, "Hey, if you want to like come to like this museum trip, that'll be fun. Bring your friend Leslie." And he was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna go by myself because I got like a little thing for the teacher, right?" And so when he went and didn't tell Leslie like went to Terabithia and like died because she like the rope snapped that they would like go across the water on, and so he like blames himself that like the only person who like really cared about him just dies, and he's like is kind of forced to confront what he's gonna do after she dies. So she's no longer there to force him into like kind of growing up a little bit, and so instead he makes the decision to be like kind of a better person, to kind of care about other people, especially like his little sister. It's great. It's fantastic. There's actually a reason for her to die. If she didn't die, then his character arc would not have been completed. It's great. I love this book. I love the movie. I cry. It's great.
Simp.
Yeah,
I have a
okay, fine.
question.
Simp.
Yes, we got him. We got everybody.
Yes, answer.
Why is she wearing 2 sets of arm sleeves and 3 shirts?
It's
All right,
2000.
moving on.
It's hot. Figuratively.
You guys,
No country.
No Country for Old Men. That's 1.
Knife.
Knife. That's 2.
I gotta go against Jess.
No
You
Country for
gotta
Old
pick
Men.
No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
All right, finally we'll get to the one where we're actually talking about
Back mood thing.
the reason I created this whole presentation in the first place. So if you recall, this is so there's a dream I had. So if you recall, the child in the movie represents hope. All right, and
That's what they asked me.
Which child?
well, you don't remember in the dream I had. In No Country for Old Men, there was a child,
Which child?
and he represented hope.
You had a dream that there was a kid in No Country for Old Men?
Who represented hope?
How do
yes.
you-
and he
how-
was killed by Anton Chigurh.
He wouldn't just kill a kid, though.
No, he did
Yeah,
in the
he
dream
would.
though.
I mean, if he was in his way, he would.
See,
If he's
in this
way,
dream
he
I
would just
had,
randomly kill him.
hold on, listen. In this dream I had, all right, I was in like a lecture, all right, and we needed like examples of like hope. I don't know, it was a funny dream. It was weird.
The S.
And I was like,
Superman.
oh, obviously,
Stand for hope.
there's like a child who represents all the hope in the world in this novel, in this movie, all right. And when he's
Is
killed,
it a novel?
I think so. Yeah. I thought
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's based off a novel.
Only in the dream.
Maybe I'll read it.
So yes, of course, in the dream. And when he was killed by Anton, it was like representative of the fact that there is no hope in this world. It is just all cruel and stuff. And I was like super deep in my dream. All right, and when I woke up, I was like, oh yeah, I can make a presentation about that.
How many layers in the dream world were you?
Like maybe 2.
Okay.
All right.
Ah.
And so like when I woke up and I was thinking about it, I was like, wait, there's no child in No Country for Old
There's
Men.
like 2 kids at the end.
Yeah, kids at the end.
But they didn't They didn't die. I
No.
was like thinking, so I like
They probably did
Googled.
not represent
No Country for Old
No, I
Men,
didn't.
kid dead, and like got nothing. I was like, okay, I just made that shit up.
Like one kid sold Anton his shirt.
Yeah, for $100.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty good.
I mean, I would sell my shirt for $100.
100 gex.
I would try to get away from Anton Chigurh though. If I knew who it was. I'd be like, I don't see you. Bye.
Alright, any suggestions?
I think I have sword.
I think we gotta go to the bridge.
Okay, bridge.
Bridge.
Sword, bridge. My vote counts for 5, so we're going the short sword. My favorite, like, I think, even though Bridge to Terabithia is close to my heart, I think, like, the
not
best
good, dude.
portrayal of actual child death.
I mean, this has got to be Guts.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be-
Conan Donis.
Ooh.
Guys, I mean,
Yeah,
just add it to the list.
Have you read this yet?
Yeah, you said you're at Ganishka, right?
How did you get to Ganushka? That's like 3/4
Yeah,
of
that
the series.
doesn't even, like, seem possible. You said there's, like, lightning and
No,
stuff?
yeah, she's not.
There's no-
Thunder.
The dude
She's
named
talking about
Thunder.
someone else.
It's gotta be
There's
weird.
a guy
The
named...
guy, yeah, his name. He said his
guys,
name is Thunder.
That's
Ganishka
no-
had lightning. He didn't have thunder.
Well, that's a good point.
I mean, there was probably thunder with the
I
lightning.
mean, yeah,
Uh huh.
but.
Wait, let me go back to the last chapter
spoilers.
so I could see him.
Yeah, spoilers.
I think might know what you're talking about, but it's gotta be a weird fan translation.
No, he literally said his name is Thunder.
Yeah,
it's
it
gotta
might
be
be
just
a weird
some guy who
translation.
comes across. He's not an important character.
Just come on, you're kind of slowing down the whole
Okay,
pace.
Well,
Fucking
talk
bitch.
about that.
Yes, talking about this. So
Oh, yeah.
the Guts, like it's been described that everything that bad that can happen to Guts has happened to
Oh, I
Guts.
found
It's like Murphy's Law. in
Yeah,
person.
exactly.
this guy.
Oh, that's not fucking thunder.
He said his name is Thunder.
No,
His
that's
name's not Thunder.
that's Salat.
He literally
Yeah.
His
said.
name is Salat. I know it.
I will find it. He said my
I
name
don't
is
care. That's Salat.
He's got whips.
I mean, you can't like make fun of Jess for reading the manga, and if it's said like on whatever translation
No,
she's got,
like, Shuke was so-
I understand, but like I'm telling her, I know.
why are you so aggressive at her though?
Because she's
She's like, it literally said it right there. What do you want?
I'm
And you're like, no,
gonna
it's
find
not.
it. I'm
Anyway,
gonna find
so he kills the child.
She's a woman acting
Uh,
up.
I
That's
read-
what-
Yeah, no, PMS.
I reread this chapter for this. That this happens.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
great.
God damn, is it good? Like, I totally forgot about the part where he sees Adonis like sword fighting,
Yeah.
or like training sword fighting, and he like kind of just like looks at him for a bit, and he's like,
He reminds him of himself.
yeah, dude, and he has to fucking accidentally kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
For Griffith.
And it was pretty much meaningless. Nothing good came of nothing.
like
really
it was
accomplished.
already at a part where Guts was like, kind of questioning whether or not he wanted to stay with Griffith, right? Because he had just called him like he was like no. What is it, like the no Guts basically isn't his equal line that you know what I'm talking about. I don't know the
A
exact.
friend is an equal.
Yeah, does
Oh,
that
yeah,
happen?
the speech
Oh,
Looking up
man.
the stairs. Up to the
when he's
fountain.
like courting Charlotte.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oof.
It's like Guts. He doesn't mean to.
It's okay.
He's
Oh, his name isn't Thunder. His whip's names are Thunder.
just. Oh
Wow.
man.
Because all I read was
You're looking at me like that.
Me
he
dumb.
said the name means Thunder. So I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
his name
I
is
guess I
Thunder.
wasn't being mean.
You were still being a
You're
little
being
unnecessary.
aggressive.
This is the panel. He said
Whoa, aggressive.
Arumi. That the name means Thunder. And I was like, oh, okay, Thunder.
This dude that I've seen before, he's Thunder.
He's Thunder. I mean,
It
like,
feels so good to be right. It feels so good.
But
to
he
be
doesn't
right.
say his name.
I think he probably does earlier. He's introduced way earlier than that.
Yeah.
poor Guts.
He's like Guts, you beat me before, I'm stronger, I got different weapons.
Well,
Yeah.
this is the first time I've seen him.
I know
She's
it.
I
pretty
don't
early.
think that's
I
true.
know
This
it
is the
isn't.
first time I've seen him.
Like she's what chapter?
She's actually.
Did Guts just leave?
He came back.
Guts just came back.
I'm telling you, you were right.
43.
So when
43.
Guts leaves, that's when he sees that
So
guy for the first time, right?
he leaves.
He sees him for the first time at like a festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
This is later.
this is like
Yeah.
the
That's what I'm
same
saying.
day or something.
Same day.
Or maybe like the day after or something.
Maybe,
Like that.
gotta be a
maybe you
week
should.
after.
It's like literally like 2 chapters.
You should slow down while you're reading. So you.
Thunder! Gotta go.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
told me I have to
No,
finish.
just read it.
I mean, how many times do we have to beat our dicks over Berserk? It's great. What do
It's
you
really
want?
good.
I mean,
so good.
it's like it's so good, Mira. I can't believe you. So dream I had, and as soon as I finished it and like I was on my way over here, I thought of so many more child deaths. I was like, oh yeah,
But
Not
not
the important
Skyrim.
things on your mind.
There's none in Skyrim.
there are none in
It's
Skyrim.
the Cloud District very often.
You motherfucker. I do.
He's never seen the Cloud
Okay, I got to the festival part. It says on the one side you have Valencia, the guy that dies.
Yeah.
He says, on the other side is this tournament's dark horse, a newcomer using strange weapons and techniques who continues to cut a swath through the competition. The enigmatic warrior from a strange land. Oh, Salat.
From a strange land.
I was right.
Andrew's right.
Why?
Every
To
single
be
time.
fair, so I thought it was like slap.
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 Look at that little slap.
That's the end of my presentation.
But I read it at like this tiny font.
Don't ever
Look
forget.
at that
But
dude.
then I have to go like this across it. And
So?
I have
It's
the
easier to
books. You
see
could
it
just
like
borrow them.
this.
Yeah, you could. Oh yeah, that's
It's
it.
easier to read it like this, and I see.
Just borrow the books, right?
You could just borrow my books.
As if you would
your
let her.
calculator.
What?
I'm already using your calculator.
Okay.
Why?
I
But
have-
you wouldn't read Berserk on a calculator.
He's
You
right.
wouldn't download a car.
I would. Alright, so yeah, that's the presentation. Saturn devouring his own son. That's sick.
You're like a 5.5.
Oh,
So maybe like a 4 to 5.
come on. Just
6.
let's go. I'm consistent at least.
Andrew's up next.
Alright.
I think I do consistently have the most fun.
What?
I don't know.
The most fun.
Yeah, most fun.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say, last week my music recommendation I think was the most universally liked so far.
I think so, yeah. I mean, we all had like pretty consistent scores for it.
What did
It's a game
everyone
I'd
give
say.
it?
Like
I
7
gave
or
it
up.
like 7.
I give it 7. I think mine is actually going to be like the highest.
Well, what did everyone give
Oh.
that Class Animals album?
Like
I thought it was
6.
also like a 7.
I think I gave it like
I
a
think
6.
7.5. He's got you.
Damn.
Get
Endri,
pictures.
why
I'm the
you
new
fuck
king.
everything up?
Let's go. It's okay. I've consistently showed off the best records. Even if you guys don't believe it.
I mean, I'm trying to do stuff that like haven't all listened to.
Yeah, and
Okay.
they haven't.
Who do you win in a fight?
Who D win
Uh-oh,
in
I-
a fight?
Yo, is she from
Is this
Queen's
all of
Gambit?
us?
Yo, shut the fuck up about Queen's Gambit.
I didn't
JT,
say it.
Queen's Gambit again.
Why would you bring it up?
Why?
Why are you
I didn't
bringing
even
it up?
notice. Stupid.
Oh yeah, you didn't notice. Okay.
Wow.
So we
That
got.
Edgar Wright movie. We gotta.
Yeah.
See, I'm not.
Obviously,
impressed
I'm
by
gonna
the-
see it.
I'm not impressed by the trailer, but it's Edgar
I mean, it's
Wright.
a trailer.
I trust.
Yeah.
Like the trailer for Candyman is like, great, but
Yeah.
it didn't
Remember
turn out
the
great.
name of the? Remember the name of it?
Candyman.
No, the Edgar Wright movie.
I can think of it if you give me some time.
A night in
I doubt it.
Last night in Soho.
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah.
Bitch.
It's
Yeah, no, I
it's
remember
working
Because
title.
it's Soho, because of like Ran Soho.
Yeah.
So I would remembered it.
It's working title.
Is it?
I mean, that's what it said at the beginning of the trailer.
Oh, okay.
But
I trust Edgar Wright.
yeah, no, I trust.
Oh, I
Who
got-
D win in a fight? I'm assuming it's not us who would win.
It's
in a
gotta
fight.
be Buggy.
Who do you win in a fight?
Okay,
Alright,
so
let's get in there.
uh,
Is this your only slide?
That
Why is
guy's
it
head
the
is backwards.
Jewish? Why is it the Jewish?
I don't know. I just found
Oh
it.
yeah, why? I'm not.
That's
I'm not religious.
that's not. Well, that's the country.
Wait, so
Israel. Yeah, that's the Israeli flag.
Oh,
The Israeli
so
flag.
I believe so.
JT is the Queen's
I
Gambit
do love
person.
flags. Obviously, who else
Yeah.
would he be?
Have you not seen these symbols for us before?
Ronan's-
He's used them before.
Oh, I haven't seen them. So I'm the broke dude.
Yeah, you're broke.
Yeah, your bones are broken. And
Yeah.
I got that one hat that JT gave me, and when I wore it, Angie said I looked like a trucker with the
Yeah.
hair going out the back.
Yeah.
To
That's,
be fair, I kind of do when I wear it, which is why I don't wear it anymore.
if you notice, Ronan's got a little thingy here that got cut off.
does it say Ronan?
It says Ronan.
Yo, that
That's
attention
good.
to detail.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right, so
Yo, I have chest hair though.
Yeah, but
Do you-
JT has chest hair.
JT, shut up about.
Shut
that.
about Queen's Gambit.
Okay, so it's just gonna be like It's,
Oh,
it's
shit.
JT's turn. So you're gonna have to choose one of these. That's your opponent, and one weapon.
What the
And we're gonna have to.
It's random?
Uh,
Just choose one?
It's a roguelike.
Yeah. Well, I know like what it all is, but just pick one and I'll unveil it.
JT, that's you.
That
You
is
just smack that middle one.
Which one? The big one?
Yeah, the big one right in the middle.
Okay. And what weapon?
All the way bottom left.
Bottom. So the
Yeah,
these-
yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay, I'm gonna have to delete these.
Alright,
Okay,
look away.
He's deleting them. Why do we have to look away?
Because
The other-
you gotta
other-
watch it.
So
Okay.
just to like,
They're
be,
blocked off.
so it's these two, correct?
Look,
Just to make sure these two, right?
don't look, bitch.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
those
you.
ones.
Okay.
Click.
All right.
Why
Close
would you
it.
do that?
So the power levels are varying,
look,
but every
no.
every opponent can be killed
Okay.
Okay. By me?
by the weapon.
Okay.
Okay. It is possible for every.
JT, you got a bad draw, my dude.
Yeah.
Can we
So
look?
that is.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, okay.
That's not
Do I
bad.
have a deck?
That's doable.
Do I have a deck?
So yes,
What
you
deck?
can.
There are
If I have
cards
Exodia,
there.
I win.
I'm gonna. Originally, it was just gonna be like the dual disc, just a plastic dual disc. But since you're going up against the Colossal Titan,
Wait, isn't he just going up against that guy?
no, it's this guy.
Oh no.
This guy is 100 meters tall. No, wait.
So yeah,
100
What's
meters
something
tall.
like that?
I dude, if I have a stacked deck, I can win.
It is-
Jess, please explain to Jess what the dual deck is.
So you have a dual disc. It's sick. You draw a card. You can summon a monster, and it's like comes to life.
What's that? Is there a trap card that just kills? a monster?
Raigeki?
Yeah, I have that. Boom, I win.
Dude, that's pretty fucking good. And that might be the most powerful weapon that we've seen.
I have access to Yu-Gi-Oh cards, dude. You give me
Yu-Gi-Oh
too
cards
much
are
power.
bullshit.
So
Are we going by anime rules?
so originally it was just a dual disc.
Yeah.
Just literally the object.
Just the object. But since you're going up against the Colossal Titan, I'll skew things to where you get a deck and you can summon monsters. But
Dude,
the only possible way is if you like summoning Exodia, because I don't think there's any monster that's like
Excuse you,
no.
Time Wizard. Alright, he would go back into his human form to the Colossal
So
Titan.
so
would go
there's
back
that
into his human
one
form.
ant-looking guy that if you attack him if you flip him over.
Oh
he kills
yeah, that's right. Man-eater bug.
Man-eater bug.
Dude, oh yeah.
But do
Colossal
you
Titan-
draw a man-eater bug?
Dude, it's all
Because
I believe in the heart of the cards.
So,
I do.
Oh shit, you
you are in fact on you're on this Coliseum. So like you're like right next to each other. He takes up like the whole fucking center.
Yeah.
And you're right there. So you'd have to draw a card
Fast,
immediately, and you get like one summon.
I think he's got it.
You think he believes in the heart of the cards?
You know, I think
I
he
do
absolutely
know
does. Yeah.
Jess, does he believe in the heart of the cards? Can he draw a man-eater bug in defense position?
I feel like my heart, like,
flip it, and then kill the Colossal Titan.
like I think my heart would waver, but I think JT got it.
You got?
I got it. If I'm in that
Let
moment,
me
I'm
feel
doing
your
it.
pulse. Give me your wrist.
Does he have the heart of the cards?
What are you reading for?
She's
Think
feeling
of
it.
the cards, JT.
Quick, go,
I'm
go, go.
doing it.
Does he have?
I'm literally imagining what
I feel no pulse.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
I'm dead.
I'm giving it to JT. That's my vote.
One for Jake. I gotta abstain. I'm
Yeah.
biased here.
Jess.
Do you have a pulse? I genuinely could not feel it.
I have a pulse.
No, it's more of
You know,
does he have the heart of the
if my
cards?
hand's resting, I've noticed this little area between the thumb and the index finger. You can like see my pulse just barely in that. I mean, you probably.
Oh, wait.
You see it?
He does have a pulse. Okay. He
No, I
can.
don't see it, dude.
He
I do see
okay.
it.
Jake. So scene set. We're on the Coliseum in Dressrosa.
Yeah.
The Colossal Titan is to the is right over there. He transforms. JT or he's pre-transformed because if he already transformed, you'd be die like immediately.
Yeah.
So pre-transformed Titan right there. JT here. He's got the heart of the cards. He's got the dual disc. He draws. Man-eater bug.
Let's go!
Sets in defense position. The Colossal Titan attacks. Flip down, face down, man-eater bug.
No!
Man-eater bugs. The ability activates, killing the Colossal Titan.
No!
JT wins.
Yes. Yes.
JT wins with the heart of the cards.
Let's do
So I
it.
can't believe I just killed the colossal titan.
You drew what you needed.
Oh, I feel good about that one.
I told you every monster is killable.
Yeah, he was killable.
I don't think you were just gonna give me the literal object.
Phenomenal.
You
It's
were
great.
originally just gonna give me that, no deck.
It wouldn't be quite as fun.
Let's go. We did it. Oh no.
Ronan's turn.
Alright. Are they the
Okay.
same images?
Yeah. So just say like this is like these two are out of the running.
Okay, okay.
I-
I don't know. I feel like
I could just delete them
it'd be
actually.
kind of funny if you had to custom set for all of us,
I would delete
like custom
the other
enemies and
slides, too.
weapons.
Yeah, that's not work.
I mean, you don't even have to go into
Alright,
the presentation
I'm
mode.
gonna go.
They're all the same.
I'm picking. Alright, okay. Far right middle, the tiny one. Yeah. No.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
That one?
That one for the enemy.
Just delete it, right?
No. I don't want to see it yet.
It'll
I don't wanna
reveal
see
it.
yet.
So,
And you know what? Tiny square weapon, third from the left.
This one?
No, up. Left one. Yes, that one.
Okay, these two.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm looking away. Come on, guys. How bad is it looking?
you don't have to do all this, you can just delete it.
I'm waiting.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Hold on.
Alright, you can look.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at the phone first. Oh no, Lightning McQueen.
He's a card.
What do I got? Oh no, I got Jess!
You get Jess.
Shit! That's like the worst weapon!
You lose. I don't know how you talk yourself
What would
out
have
of this
happened
one.
if I
Okay.
picked that for a
Dude,
weapon?
that guy could. He
Clone.
would eat you. He would
He's
die.
okay, how the fuck
He would
am I
run
gonna...
you over
How
and
would-
me.
Yeah.
So you are on the Coliseum in
Yeah, that is
Dressrosa.
correct.
So the only way is if you can get him to spin into the water, and there are giant piranhas in there, so you
Yeah.
just eat them.
Yep, I remember, I read the arc. I can't go in the water. That'd be fucked. Shit.
Can I
okay,
help
Jess, so...
Yes, of course.
This isn't just a normal car. This
What?
is a fucking
What?
winning
It's a
race
sentient-
car.
It's a
Who's
sentient car.
sentient? Yeah, go ahead.
Use me as a decoy.
That's
Push
I got
me
it.
in the water. He'll
And
follow.
he's so bloodthirsty,
Oh.
he's gonna follow.
Oh. So I'm thinking Jess is
I have to like be on the edges, right? Because it's
Wait, do
not
I
like
have to survive to have a
No.
turn?
no, you're the weapon. You're the weapon.
Yeah. So I'm thinking you throw Jess into his windshield to blind him.
Mhm.
Then maybe try to like
I have to try to get control of it, right? I gotta get in the
Get
car.
inside.
get inside
I
of
got
him.
blood in my eyes. Wow.
Can't you just lock the car doors?
I don't know. I think if you ripped him open, it'd be like
Is
ripping
this
us open.
beginning of
Does
the
he
movie
have doors?
McQueen or end of the movie McQueen?
Alright, let's go beginning. So
Okay.
he's like extra
He
douchey.
can't see behind him.
He can't?
No.
Dude, like if I get like on top of him. No, I couldn't do that because
He
he
can shake you
just
off.
shake me off.
Yeah.
I have to get him to like veer into the water because I'm
Yeah.
not beating a car.
You gotta stab his eyes.
I think I would need Jess for that.
I think Jess has to jump onto his eyeballs because
Yeah.
they are eyes.
Their eyes. You gotta punch his eyeballs.
Okay, so there's what I'm thinking.
Throw me hard enough to break.
But-
the
No,
eyeballs.
do you see these little moves?
Yeah,
But-
there's no way you could throw that
But
hard.
realistically,
like you're kind of
he's a sentient being.
Yeah.
Alright, he can think all these things that we're thinking.
Yes. So what we got to do? Okay, I'm thinking Jess and I. We run to opposite ends of like the circular arena. All right, we have to be standing like on the edge. All right, and try to goad him into like running full speed at us.
and hope it's Jess that he goes after. Just flash him.
Yo!
Ciao!
His incel rage forces him to come after you. You jump. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
you gotta
I
like,
flash him,
and you go like
and you
this
smash his
bitch.
eyeballs.
All right, and as you're doing that, I'm gonna like sneak up to like. Okay, so hold on.
You
Put
gotta
your
stick-
foot
you're
in
gonna
his
stick your-
tailpipe.
You're on one end.
Put
He's
your
like
foot
going
in his
towards you,
tailpipe.
and I'm like coming around this way. All right. So as he's like going after you, I'm gonna blindside him, and I'm gonna jab him in the eyes. That's all I can do.
Okay, you gotta like take your shirt or like a piece of clothing and jam it in the exhaust pipe.
Oh,
That's
Dude,
what I
You
said.
can't breathe.
That's such a good idea.
True.
It's a
Or
good thing.
suffocate.
If I had you as a weapon, I maybe would have thought of that. But now that I'm thinking about it, that's such a
Yeah,
good
she didn't
idea.
say it.
No, so I'll take Jess's shirt
I
because she'll be
did
the
say
one
you
flashing
could
him.
put your foot in his tailpipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
That
I
wouldn't-
block.
That wouldn't.
That'd be
work.
like
As
kicking someone
he's
in
like-
the
He would
asshole.
just drive away.
As he's like, wow, Kerchow. All right, doing that.
Wow, it's getting hard to breathe in here. Wow.
I put my shirt in his exhaust pipe, and then I try to like tell Jess to like stab his eyes out and just like sacrifice herself, right? And at that point, I just gotta hope that that's enough for me to get him over.
I like
also, he's fast as fuck, and he's.
it.
Yeah.
He
I
is
like.
literally a racer.
That is why we are using Jess to flash him to distract him.
I like the idea of him actually eating Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You gotta be out there.
if I'm using her as a weapon, she's got to be tenacious. All right, she can't just go down. She's got to like, even if she's like almost dead, he's like biting on her.
Okay.
She's got to like. bend
It's
his way
a
up.
good plan, but
I don't think I'd win.
I just can't do it. I don't think
Yeah.
she has the like fortitude.
I don't.
I
I
think
could
she-
flash someone, but
You
I don't know if I
could.
could smack his eyeballs.
No, I think once he's coming at you, you could be a deer in the headlights with your tits out.
Yeah.
He'd be the deer in your headlights.
Yeah, he'd smack
I
you.
think in a perfect world,
There's a chance.
this would go off like perfectly, but 9 out of 10 times it's not going to.
I have
in,
to-
a, in a perfect world, a man like me
Yeah,
would not
you would not
exist.
exist. So I think I would have to give myself the no for that one.
I go Nick McQueen.
Yeah, I would go McQueen. I like the strategies. You got a slim chance, but it's definitely gonna be McQueen.
Yeah, I think he'd have to have serious
Sorry.
incel energy.
Yeah.
I think the only way is he has serious incel energy, then he goes full speed at Jess, completely blindsided, and just runs into the ocean because he
That's
can't
what you gotta
stop.
hope. You gotta hope, right?
That's the only way.
You know that
This,
song by Lemon Demon? Two trucks.
Yeah, having
Yeah.
intercourse.
Two trucks having sex.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Two trucks having sex.
Yeah.
That just reminded me of that.
Oh yeah, nice. Even though
He's
he's
a
not
car.
a truck nor having.
Well, no, but he's
intercourse.
a vehicle that is alive.
All right, I die. Do I at least get a cinematic like GT did?
nope. I
Just
like-
leave it in the.
Alright.
Not
So, it's not fair that I choose because I think I know where some of them are.
Mhm.
So, It's up
Look
to you.
away and point randomly.
No.
Alright.
I was gonna have you guys choose.
All right.
I was gonna say we spin.
This one.
Colossal Titan in jet.
It's out.
Then delete them.
I want to go the foe that's top, not the top left, but the one right under top left.
This
Okay.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want him to fight that one.
That
I
one?
want to. It's peeking up, and I want to kind of. I want to see.
I forgot what that is. I know what this is. That one's a good one, but I don't remember what this
You're
one
just
is.
trying to, you're trying to stop us.
Okay.
And I think like we got to choose one of the big weapons, all right? Because this is gonna be a bait that they're actually weak as hell. Like
Bottom left all the way.
no, that's
what I
No,
got.
these two are gone.
Bottom right.
Do the bottom right up one.
This one?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one.
that one,
So
that
top
one.
right.
Yeah, that one.
So
that one.
this,
Yeah, not bottom
That
right,
and
top
that,
right.
yeah.
All right. All right.
this, okay.
I don't know why you don't just delete it and then that's like the reveal.
Bottom right and up one.
So I don't totally remember, so I'm just gonna delete it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Okay.
A gun without the barrel.
So it's a broken M14 versus Mike Tyson.
There's no
It's gonna
chamber.
eat
There's no
your ear.
chamber or barrel. It's not gonna
It's a
work.
broken M14. I know.
You're gonna lose.
You're good. Okay, can you explain how you would beat Mike Tyson in
Okay.
this scenario?
So
You don't have Jess on your side like I did.
no
No help.
no insult range in this one. He's gonna fucking destroy me.
Yeah, you're fucked, dude.
So he's gonna blitz me, but I do have a broken M14, so I think if I can get a jab in his like face, I could cave
You
his
can't though.
cave his nose in.
He's
eat
been
your
hit in the
ear.
face
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah,
Some
he would
people
prob-
are twice as fast.
He would
as
like
you.
block it, and then he'd like kill me.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even need to throw you in the water. You die in one hit.
Yeah. One punch. would kill
Dude,
you.
this is impossible.
Yeah, you're fucked, dude.
Do you have bullets at least?
No, it's it wouldn't do
Throw the
anything.
bullets in.
How do you have a gun without a chamber or barrel?
Oh no.
You just got attachments.
I googled broken M14.
Dude, this like the weapon fucked him. Because that's at the end of the day, he's just a guy. You know what I mean? Like if you got a sword or something, that's doable.
I could do it with a sword.
But
Yeah, maybe.
a broken
I think a sword could definitely
Yeah,
do it.
because you could stay far enough away from him.
Yeah,
Even with a knife, I think I could do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I know. I think he might take you down with him though.
I don't know if you guys know how insane knives are.
I mean,
You know how insane Mike
to
Tyson
get
is?
Yes,
close
yes, I
enough
do.
to Mike
He
Tyson,
eats ears.
I think he could like last
He could fake you out.
like final
Yeah,
death blow.
probably.
Like he's gonna die anyway, and he just
To be fair, you could throw the knife at him, but I don't.
I
know
don't have
how.
a knife. I have an M14.
yeah.
And
I think you're done. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, you're done.
you're dead.
Yeah,
Done, dude.
I think
There,
I
you're
think I can't do it.
Yeah, I think you could throw the broken M14
Can you
at
at
him.
least give me something? Give
But
me
then that would
any
just
semblance of a
enrage
plan
him.
that you would try to kill Mike.
So-
Tyson.
He
the-
did. He did. Man. You gotta try to hit the.
Like a good plan though.
That's really no good plan. Like
No, you throw it at him and run away.
he would just like block it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
You
does.
think you'd run faster than Mike Tyson?
Oh, actually, like the only way is if I jump into the water and he follows me, and the piranhas get him, but they don't get me.
I would
That's
assume
a
that you both
stretch.
know the rules, right?
If you're able to like throw that at him, he blocks it, and you scratch his arm, and then the piranhas are attracted to him.
I don't know.
That's not how.
That's a
Yeah,
stretch.
it's
They
not
just
really-
like jump everywhere.
Yeah.
They're really big too. Yeah,
Piranhas
so
aren't actually like that. They don't just like do that.
Yeah.
they're one piece piranhas.
I think you just
Oh,
lose.
one of the piranhas does have the flame fruit.
Is that true?
Yes.
Or no, it's like carrying it.
Yeah, it's carrying the flame fruit.
It doesn't actually happen.
So if I'm somehow able to get that flame fruit,
yeah,
would-
but then you couldn't swim,
yeah, but then
so
I could,
you just drown.
but then I could kill Tyson.
No, you would drown because it's on the
he would
piranha.
take it.
No, so I was thinking like the piranha jumped in the air and I somehow get on his back.
This is a stretch.
What
What?
are you doing?
My foot is itching.
I can help you. I can help you.
I couldn't. I just saw you. You completely turned. I couldn't see your feet or
No,
anything.
I have my foot.
Oh, I can always see your feet.
So the only conceivable way is if the piranha jumps like really right next to me, I jump on its back and crawl to get to the treasure chest.
While it's in midair.
Yeah, and Sabo had to use armament hockey to open it,
Yeah,
which
so-
I don't have.
Yeah, you only have a broken M14.
Endri, you're dead.
Yeah, you're
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
no
dead.
matter how much you work out, you're dead.
Yeah.
He worked out more.
We got
Jess.
Brokey time.
So what if she got herself?
clone.
Clone. I said it.
Oh,
easy.
okay, gotcha.
Shut
I
up.
just go pick.
I'm gonna do bottom.
You have to get closer.
ASMR stream.
I'm gonna do the bottom right.
Foe.
So this one.
No, the foe.
Oh, oops. This one.
That one.
Oh, that's a fun.
That's a
one.
big one.
And I'll do the.
I hope it's just
Also
again.
bottom right.
Did we do the?
Bottom right, up one, down one.
The second from the top left.
This one?
No,
Did we
did
do
not
that?
one yet.
Then that one.
This one? Okay, these two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby.
Alright, Jess.
Jessica way.
Why?
Bitch.
Why does it matter? They're
Yeah,
both
why
gonna
does it
be
matter? They're already
revealed.
concealed.
So?
You're unconcealing them.
Oh no, both of them.
You gotta fight them both.
You're fucked.
You got
Jess,
vampire.
I gotta fight a vampire with a banana?
Dude, the
Yeah,
duel
you
this
lose.
was so powerful.
So Jess, I will give you one. I'll give you a one-time redraw, just because it's so
No.
one-sided.
No.
No.
You got Mike Tyson and a broken M14.
Why did
That's
you-
less inconceivable than a vampire.
And a banana.
And they're strong.
I
in
think you
Twilight.
would lose to Bella, dude.
No, this is pre-vampire
No,
Bella.
Bella-
No, you would
Bella's
lose to
even.
human Bella.
Oh,
No,
shit.
Bella's even. You know.
That's what I'm
Is it,
saying.
wait, is it
What
movie,
time of what
movie Bella or
time
book
is it?
Bella?
Move.
What time is
Movie.
it when we were in the Coliseum?
Daytime.
Midday.
Well, then he's gonna die.
Oh!
No.
Jess,
He
you
doesn't
weren't
die, he
here.
just glows.
What?
Nope.
How do you not know this
That's
common
basic
Twilight lore?
vampire.
Nope.
It's Twilight
Not
lore.
Twilight.
They glow, they twinkle.
That's dumb.
He's
Yes.
just shiny. That's all that happens.
The fuck?
I thought you read those books.
No.
You
That was
weren't
me.
here. You weren't here for
Oh.
the presentation where JT went over the book club.
Yeah.
Where he was the only one who read the book.
Jess, if you got a different vampire, you would have won. You could have killed Dracula. You could have killed like,
Dio.
Nosferatu.
Dio. Yeah.
But, yeah, no.
You got a banana
So
gun.
how?
Wait. I
kills
could
you
just
and he
flash
blinds
my
you.
tits at him.
You
Okay.
could.
No, he's a simp for Bella.
Also, he can read your thoughts.
That's a good point. You can do that. You're dead.
I don't think you're gonna.
Sorry, Jess, you're dead.
I don't think you're making out
Dude,
of this
these
one.
weapons suck.
There's some pretty good ones.
I
trust
got
me.
Jess. Jess was a pretty
Jess,
good
I
one.
want you to redraw.
Here,
Okay.
when she dies, let's just for fun have a redraw.
Alright.
But you did lose.
I did, in
So
fact.
the only person who won was JT
No.
because of the heart of the cards.
I believed in the heart of the
You
cards.
believe.
Endri gave me the heart of the cards.
Alright, pick a different weapon.
Go bottom right.
Up one, down one.
Which one? This
Bottom
one?
right, up, one, down. One.
Bottom right.
Where are you going?
Endri. Bottom right. Bottom,
Endri,
bottom
okay.
right.
Bottom right. Like very bottom right. Oh, this one isn't gonna help much either. It's a bomb.
That is a bomb.
That helps more than a banana.
It does
It
help
does,
with the banana
but it
because you
also
can kill
doesn't.
yourself with it. He's a
Fucking
vampire.
sacrifice.
He's a
Yeah, well,
vampire.
he just run away.
You're gonna die.
Like,
he
you
can
can't
read
catch
your
him.
thoughts.
So okay, fuck it. I'm gonna give her a good weapon.
Okay.
Because this
Okay.
is too difficult.
Alright.
She's gonna lose.
All right. You get a thunder gun.
Oh,
He
okay.
can dodge it though.
Yeah.
It's
Wherever-
got two shots.
Wherever
He's
she
invincible.
thinks
So
about
Bella-
poison.
No. She's gotta shoot Bella. He's gonna get
Oh.
away because he can read her thoughts.
Not well, but if Bella's riding on him,
Not necessarily.
that's what's shown.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point.
But
He's fast enough to move her.
Yeah.
if he was moving that fast, wouldn't he just kill her?
No,
That's retarded.
Is there a better weapon?
he's also insanely. I mean, thunder gun is fucking
Alright.
powerful.
Thunder guns. Okay,
Because
there-
the thunder gun would like push back the colossal titan.
You can get a chaos card.
Oh shit.
Oh.
He wouldn't know.
She's not gonna land it.
Yeah, I
I
know.
would just be like, oh,
No, you
take
just gotta
that,
hold it
bitch.
until he's like on top of you. And then
Yeah, no, just point it towards him.
Yeah.
So that's
Hopefully he runs into it.
that's
and
the
gets paper
best.
cut.
That's the best weapon in the this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you just get landed, you win.
Yeah, they die.
Like that's how you were gonna beat the colossal titan.
Yeah.
You just chuck it.
The chaos card, you throw it, and whatever it hits, it dies.
Yeah.
Even if it's like an inanimate object.
See, Jess doesn't know this
The
because
grimaces.
she doesn't cheese Isaac. She just wins with.
What do you
Yeah.
mean cheese?
She wins with skill.
Oh yeah.
She
Yeah.
beat 100%.
You know what?
Repentance
Next
day one.
time Delirium beats me with skill, I'll beat him with skill.
Dude, you cannot chaos card Delirium.
Yes, you can.
No, I mean you can
Larry
for the weird
and Husk,
glitch
yeah.
Larry Jr.
Hollow.
But like
Is it Husk or
you're not.
Hollow?
I don't know. I don't cheese it.
The diagonal.
Words. You're like not supposed to.
Words.
Essentially.
Not Delirium.
Words.
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 Like it's a bug that you can kill him with.
Words.
So, you know what I mean? No, I'm saying you should be able to. I'm just saying like you're not really like.
Okay, so
okay.
I
He's
could,
supposed to transcend chaos.
I could see Jess winning if they spawn on Jess and Bella. If Edward and Bella spawn on different locations.
She immediately shoots with the thunder gun.
Yeah, she shoots the thunder gun
and
at
he, like, gets in the
Bella,
way.
and he gets in the way and takes a full thunder gun, which would 100% knock him off the
Yeah.
platform and probably kill him because of the giant prawn.
And then
Unless he,
Bella
like,
has no chance.
on the
Then
back.
from then on, it's just a wet T-shirt contest between me. And
No,
Bella.
you just there's two rounds in that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you gotta go.
Yeah, you two are like even.
I don't think she could reload it.
You
I
would
don't-
like chick fight, right?
It's probably pretty heavy.
Even with an
Yeah.
empty
I think I
thunder
could
gun,
just,
you would beat Bella with nothing.
I think
No.
No,
Assuming
Bella has nothing. Jess has an empty thunder gun. She has one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't think she
Throw
can
it
really
at her.
move it much.
It's a big bullet.
It's still a weapon.
Yeah, it's like
Bella has no
that.
weapon. They're even normally, but she has a big hunk of metal. I think she beats Bella. Alright, Jess, you kinda potentially would win.
Yeah.
but not with the banana.
if
No,
we
not
cheat
with
in like 7 different ways.
That's it.
Only one of us live. Bow, now, now, bow,
Those
bow,
aren't
bow,
JoJo's.
bow, bow.
He kind of like metal Hank kind of does.
Part 1, like. Whew.
Alright, yeah, that's fun.
Like, got any questions?
I mean, no.
That's a 7. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'd
I'll
say
get a
7.
7.5.
I should reveal all of them actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Great, Jess. You already have the bomb. Or
Oh yeah, a pack of Trident gum.
Okay.
A spork.
What?
These weapons suck.
What are these?
A COVID vaccine shot.
Okay. Bribery, potentially.
And a
And
broken.
broken
yeah.
aces.
So not all of these foes were like insane. You guys got really
Oh,
lucky.
yeah. Okay.
So you got
Oh,
Judge
I could
Club.
beat him up.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Jess, I don't know.
Dude,
like,
all of us rolled foes who would beat us up just normally without any weapons.
you get a bear.
Oh, shit.
Is that Bill Cosby?
You get Bill Cosby.
Is this post-trial?
I
Yeah.
could beat up Bill
Okay.
Cosby.
That's
So
after.
if I had rolled Bill Cosby, I could have just
You
flashed
could've
him with
beat-
my tits and pushed him in the wall.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
No,
lure
you-
him in.
Would you like
Give
some
me your
pudding?
deal.
I'm serious.
Oh, I feel a little woozy. Ooh.
Don't drink what he gives you. That's all I gotta say.
And then he just
No, wait, no. If you fight Bill Cosby, then you don't have to worry about the piranhas because he put that stuff in the water.
You got a lot of it.
Smart.
We got
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Mike
Tyson, Colossal Titan.
Chow.
Chow.
These 4 better be
Yeah,
doable.
but Jason
Dude.
Voorhees. Jason's pretty nuts.
Not all of them are like super powerful.
Jason's. You got Hank
Yo.
Hill.
Kill.
We would lose.
He's got his pimp hat
He's
going.
Texan. Carly?
Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah, from
No,
Drake
no,
and
that's
Josh.
Carly from Drake and Josh.
Megan.
That's Megan from Drake and Josh. That's not even iCarly. Oh, dude, you'd kill the shit out of her.
Dude, she's evil.
I know, but she doesn't have any
She's
like,
got a
gadgets or
layer.
anything.
And you got Nathan Fielder.
Oh, dude.
You guys got bad
I
drops.
wouldn't want to, but I could beat him.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bro, can you imagine me versus Nathan Fielder?
You got a pack of Trident gum.
You distract him with a go. Go over there. Over there. Oh.
I feel like that'd be a bloody fight.
You'd have to outwit him.
This is
Impossible.
I feel like he'd be like,
Yeah, this is a good one.
He lifts. Didn't you see that one episode?
Alright, get out of here. Now we have J or J.
Me.
Jay.
Alright, get out of here.
JT.
If you get the COVID vaccine, you can just jam him.
And then he'd
Yeah.
die instantly.
You'd shrivel up.
Oh, what is this?
That's the other insta-kill weapon.
There's 3 insta kills.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Okay, look away for a second.
Ah, look away, look away, look away. Jess has been spoiled for the title because she looked at it.
Yeah, alright, here's the title.
Ooh.
Top 10 Power
That's right,
Sliding with
top
Endri
10.
recurrences.
Recurrences. You'll see what if you don't know what I mean already.
No, I'm sure.
You'll see what I mean.
My feet are probably in it, right?
It's not. So there's
What?
a difference between our friend group
Yeah.
and like Powersliding with Endri.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is specifically for.
I thought it was like things mentioned on
I'm all about circle jerking stuff that we created. I'm absolutely about this.
Wait till you see what number 1 is.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Alright, so number 10, I got shitty guest appearances.
Like,
All right.
they're both so bad.
Oh, yeah.
So I think
Fucking
Jess, you weren't here for either
I
of
would
these.
know.
We had
watch
Yusuf
them in
here.
this?
Work cited.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did
we
work
should
on
at
it.
least watch these.
Yeah.
They're so bad.
Yusuf came and I told him to make a presentation about anything, and I think I said, it doesn't matter how shitty it is. And he makes a why you should recycle presentation.
It wasn't
Endri
convincing.
went off, dude.
It wasn't
We're
convincing.
nuts.
Yeah, Andrew went
Was this
off
Neville?
on him. No, this was
That was
Yusuf.
Yusuf? Oh,
He
okay.
gave a works cited.
He's like, I don't know how professional is supposed to be.
And
Oh man, it's
then
really fun.
Nebel, alright.
The rat.
It's so.
Nebel's was worse.
It was
somehow.
worse.
It's actually like I cringe thinking about his like logic.
It may have maybe the worst like rated presentation.
like all
Probably,
zeros.
yeah.
Like
You
beside,
give him all zeros.
All zeros
Yeah.
guaranteed.
so no, like I'm not including zeros. I mean like, actually no, it would be a zero because he didn't make it.
Yeah.
Never
He
mind.
just found another person's presentation.
No,
and
it's the
showed
worst.
us.
Yeah,
What?
He didn't even. Yeah, he didn't.
it wasn't
yeah.
even a good presentation.
Yeah.
It was stolen.
It's about some software.
that none of us know.
Yeah.
Some Vexel
What the fuck?
graphics.
And it was
Yeah.
like 3 slides long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, so was Yusuf's.
yeah, his was better.
His had like actual content. in it.
He's
Yeah.
like,
It was.
I'm glad I didn't come.
I mean, it was pretty. It was pretty
It's
fun
kinda
roasting
funny,
the shit
though.
out of it.
I was-
I mean, the whole thing is shit.
Yeah.
you said
It kind of makes sense
Yeah.
for our guests to be shit
Yeah.
too.
you said I'm glad I didn't come, and I wanted to make a
I'm gonna go.
no, like specifically with some.
Oh, okay, I got it.
I'm not gonna say anything.
But that's not the case.
You
I know it's
yeah,
gonna be the
yeah.
opposite.
All right.
No.
Don't worry about it.
For either. Anyway.
Let's move on to number 9, unless anybody's
I know,
got
I almost did
something
that
else.
earlier.
Yeah.
Noah maybe at some point?
It's
We
gonna be the
talked to Noah on last Saturday when we got drunk and watched Berserk 2016. We talked to Noah and we were like, yo, you gotta make a presentation at some point. He's like, what? We were like, don't worry about it.
Well, because I also want like
Jess does
Jared.
not
I want to
seem
get
to-
Jared back here.
Oh,
and
it's
do
gonna
one.
be so
That's gonna be hard.
Because he's
Right.
we're talking.
But-
he said that he's probably gonna be able to come down for Halloween. Noah at least, not
I
Jared.
thought you said Jared's like what?
So we gotta get him in on it.
But Jared, I would if I like told him about it, one of us told him about it, he would. I think he'd make a good one.
Yeah, okay.
Jared,
Yeah,
yeah.
because Jared can hop on this.
Jared is like a cool guy.
Yeah.
Like all the friends we've had in this group, he's like the least cringe.
Yeah.
Probably.
Does that make me some sort of cringe?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh.
I'm cringe.
See, that is even more cringe than you could have possibly imagined.
That's the point, though.
You're getting,
Oh, shit.
You're,
Catching up.
Oh no.
you're getting to Noah territory, which is.
All right, number 9.
I'm sorry.
The
I
small
didn't mean
talk
that.
minute.
That hurt.
I have a feeling I know another one that's gonna come up later.
How did the
Is it
same
the
thing?
large talk
Shut up! Shut up!
Spoilers.
or is the medium talk?
No, that doesn't
A
exist.
small talk
Dude,
minute.
that's between
Actually-
us, Jess. Small talk minute.
Fuck your medium talk minute. I'm gonna go
So
back
good.
and edit it out.
Dude,
It's not
next time
canon.
it's just me and Jess. No, for fucking
It's not
certain we're editing it.
canon.
It's
Yeah.
not canon, but we're doing it next time.
Yeah, so small talk minute. We just talk about whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Endri, you were the one who suggested it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of. This was a good small talk minute too.
It was.
This was a good episode for the small talk minute.
Alright, number 8, brackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Brackets.
just such
It's
easy
easy.
content.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one was mine.
It's a lot of mileage from a very easy to make thing.
Like, cause
Yeah.
you're like, okay, what's something that we love to do?
yeah.
Arguing
shit.
about
Notice
pointless
over
shit.
here, werewolf.
Werewolf.
Like, it's
Yeah.
so easy, and it gets so much discussion and anger. And
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to argue.
How could you possibly think Syndrome is not as good as Church of Solo?
like, I love a bracket. No matter how many times we do it, I still love them. So.
Yeah. Charles Muntz versus Lotso. How could you possibly think that Charles Muntz?
Oh, we had Chick Hicks beat the literal devil.
Yeah. Like, there have been so many like tier list ideas that I've had, and I'm like, no, it's too low effort.
Yeah.
And then like, brackets though.
Bracket.
It's like the same thing, just within a
Yeah,
tournament
but more
format.
fun.
Put it differently a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Let's go!
Large
It's
talk minute.
larger!
Yeah, the same image is larger. Yeah. Yeah, so it's the same thing, but at the end,
It's a little
Yeah,
larger.
it's
It's-
exactly
a minute and 1 second.
a minute and 1 second long.
Whereas the small talk minute is exactly 1 minute long.
Yeah. Rewind, go back. I know you don't believe us. Rewind
Yeah.
it,
We want to take.
and once you see it, leave a like
As
to show
soon
that
as we're in,
you've been
as soon
doing
as we're starting, it's 1 minute long.
That's exactly.
Same for large talk minutes at the end of episodes.
Yeah, 1 minute,
61
1 second.
seconds.
It takes a lot of reshoots to get that exactly right.
Yeah.
We put
This
a
is
lot
like our
of.
37th take.
But you're worth it.
Yeah. All for you, our listeners. Number 6, the fake out.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are always classic. The only two I could remember off the top of my head was the Armenian genocide.
Endri
I
had
had
it.
one.
He had another
Yeah.
One Piece one. It was the.
Right.
I think that was the best fake out because it like actually like ruined the whole
Oh yeah, it
presentation.
did.
Wait, what do you mean?
Hold on. So like the Armenian genocide, I had that fake out, and Endri had his fake out in the same episode.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I had
shit,
mine
I
first.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-1.
Alright, fair.
Wait, what do you mean by fake out?
So we're gonna make a presentation on like some normal shit, but then our first slide's about the Armenian genocide, and like, okay guys, today we're gonna talk about the Armenian genocide.
Listen, I committed to it. Okay, I went to the Wikipedia article. I had actual notes talking about the Armenian
Yeah,
genocide and JT. Dude, you gave me a perfect segue. You're like, why are you giving
I
us
mean, I was down to
this,
learn about the Armenian genocide.
history presentation. I was like, oh, if you don't want to talk about it, I guess we could talk about like video games or some shit. Instant slide to video game combat. All.
Alright, so mine,
Perfect fake
I
out.
do think was better, but
No, it was too. It was like almost. It felt set up how perfect it went. It was so good.
I think my fake out was a little better.
I see your point because I was actually ready to hand out like a 1 from the first slide.
I know.
I think my Get to Heaven, it was
that's
completely aimed at Ronan,
Yeah.
that fake out.
It was like a soft fake out.
Yeah.
Oh, and it worked. Oh,
Oh yeah.
That was a fake out.
This whole thing.
That whole thing was a fake out. The Ted Haggard saga. So
That was an elaborate fake out.
Wait, I actually really wanted to finish that presentation.
that was a fake out the whole time.
that whole thing was a fake out.
Holy shit!
I want to know what the first one was.
You're still keeping that -1.
Wait till you see what number 1 is.
I'm upset.
Jess, were you here for the first Ted Haggard?
No.
She was not. So I have a part 1 recap.
What if this was a fake out?
It'd be a lot of work for a fake out.
Yeah.
Part 1.
So there are a few rules, not just presentation, but I put like a few things into it. So Ted Haggard, right? This guy, and he's like a preacher man, religious preacher man. All right, and he was George W. Bush's buddy.
Wait, are there non-religious preacher men?
No, I'm just saying.
I guess
He's one of them.
I guess that is redundant.
That's something I said.
I know, that's why I was confused, because you're like, he is a religious preacher
So these are like the most important things for part 2, which I'll get
George
to.
Bush's buddy is not something to like gloss over. That's like hella important.
George Bush's buddy. He supported the 2006 Colorado Amendment 43, which defines marriage in Colorado as a union between one man and one woman.
So anti-gay.
Which is why
Anti-gay.
earlier when you said you had a crush on Leslie Brooke from
Yeah.
Bridge to Terry Biscuit,
Ted Haggard, not about it.
Yeah, that's an abomination.
Based though.
Based.
But he's pro-climate change?
Yeah, he's like. So yeah.
No, well, he doesn't want
this is- I thought
Speed
this
it
was kinda
up.
funny.
Speed it. Don't mourn that air.
So he's basically like, guys, like to the Christian community that he's part of, like evangelicals. He's like, guys, climate change is like fucking shit up. And they're like, no. So they just ignore him.
No. And I said no.
I said no. So we're ready for part 2, the fall.
Alright,
Dude.
I gotta get comfy again.
I've been waiting for this.
Shit's about to go down. I know it's
So
gonna.
yeah, Endri already knows what's happening.
I have no clue.
All right, so number 5, we love you.
What?
We love you.
That's just a 4th favorite current segment.
This is the currents.
Oh, number 1 would be the We Love You.
No, number 5 is we love you.
Number 5 is we love you. I mean, we do.
Was that a fake out?
I have a
it was a
feeling
fake
that,
out,
I have
yeah.
a feeling that was a double fake out. Oh man,
I called it.
You did call it.
you did call it. I didn't want to believe it because I was so hyped for the fall.
Yeah, we love you. I think it's classic. I think Endri said it as a throwaway line, and everyone just
And
loved
then
it.
we just jumped on it so fast.
It was meant to be that a once in a lifetime thing.
But that Costco energy just
Yeah.
it's too much.
I love Costco.
It's like it's funny originally.
Yeah,
because,
Costco.
like no one wants
So-
Or
us.
Costco.
No one
Costco.
loves us.
I went to Costco once and the greeter said, "I love you."
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
It's from a movie.
Yeah,
Because no one loves us. But we love you anyway.
we love you. Everyone listening.
She's gonna go back to Ted Haggard. Or
I hope
something.
so.
Number 4, games.
No.
Yeah.
One good
Entry
one.
complaint.
Listen, I fucking love the games. Endri's presentation today was a game. Don't even try to say it
So
wasn't.
immediately, Endri fulfilled my what I say. Endri complains about the games. There was one week where you complained about the games, and then your presentation was a game.
Yeah.
Like straight up a game.
It didn't say it was a game, did it? And there were no points, were there? Aha!
This is a third quiz.
That's a third quiz.
Endri
quiz
killed
was
it.
great.
I destroyed you guys.
Yeah, Endri.
So
What is a third? A black hole. It's a black hole.
Yeah, obviously.
yeah.
Dude, I'm still kind of salty at Endri's like Jeopardy one where he had the Garfield hardest question was like, what was like the gray cat that loved it? I was like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
obviously it's normal. Why
Who
is
the
this
fuck
hard?
knows?
What the fuck are you talking
If
about?
you've
It was
ever
normal.
if you've ever played Garfield Kart, you would know the name.
I did play Garfield. Actually, no. I played Sharkfield. I played Shrek Kart.
More games. More James.
And here we got J Jeopardy.
J Jeopardy.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Is
I'm
this-
just gonna like delete the.
Is this a game?
Yeah. That's Jeopardy.
This presentation
This
is
is-
all over the
okay.
place.
So we got these just three categories. I don't want this like to take too long.
Oh.
And then like I'll exit this, and then when you get the question right, I'll swap it over to.
Okay.
Lauren.
What the fuck?
So no one peeks.
I'll take me for 300, please.
Me for 300.
Yes, please.
Name any of my siblings except E-Man, and anyone can buzz in.
Do we lose points if we get it wrong?
No. You only get one guess though.
Ronan.
No.
Nope.
Jessica. Julia.
No.
Andrew. Rebecca.
No, that's my mom's
Yeah, I
name.
know.
That's my mom's
I don't know how I
name.
remember that.
Alright, no one gets a 300. They
Alright,
were
Ronan still has.
Just name one.
there were 5 acceptable answers. The easiest one, in my opinion, would be Samantha.
Damn.
Nothing.
Common name.
Just nothing.
That's
That
the
would've
flat
been-
earther.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fun. Is she still
Is
fun?
there one
I don't know.
JT slides on the left?
Just noticed.
You accounted for that because you knew you were gonna. Oh my god. Fuck, sorry.
My
I
turn.
saw the board.
I think, yeah, Andrew's turn.
I'll go math 300.
Math for 300. Alright. Why is my favorite number 64? Anyone can buzz in, remember.
Ronan.
Don't I go first since
No.
Is
Ah.
it because it is like a square and a cube? It's like a perfect something or other with exponents.
I mean, that's basically right.
Something along those lines. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
basically right, yeah.
Perfect.
When I was
Wait,
a
could I
kid.
give my answer? I know that that's right,
I mean, he already got it, so.
but I want to say what my
Yeah, right,
reasoning
right.
was.
Buzz in first.
Guess.
A little weak, but alright.
Guess!
There we go,
Yeah.
yeah.
So my reasoning was gonna say, because your computer is probably 64-bit.
No, my favorite number has been 64 for much longer than I've had a computer. So
Good
yeah,
answer,
so
Just do you even know why it's 64-bit? Do you know why?
why does it say 86?
Because it's a 32-bit operation.
Anyway.
It's because there's 64 registers.
Anyway.
Yeah, so you said it right. When I was a kid, I was like thinking about numbers, and I was like 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. But wait, 8 times 8 is 64. How does that work? What the fuck? And then thus started my love affair with the number 64.
Let's go.
That's a cruel mistress.
That's 300. Ronan.
Boom.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, Jess, you go.
Jess, you want to pick one?
I'm scared, but let's do media 300.
When did Spirit Phone release?
I don't know. Andrew,
Andrew.
2009.
Nope.
Jess. 2011.
No.
Ronan. 2014.
No, 2016 is the correct answer.
I don't even know what it is.
Neither do I.
It's an album. I have it as a CD over there.
It's probably terrible.
I didn't
I
like
like
the
that.
album.
I think you would not like it.
I didn't like
Yeah,
it originally,
it's
but I
bad.
listened to it again and I liked it a lot.
JT,
more.
you didn't like use a shut the fuck up.
Don't.
Ronan.
I'll take media for 200, please.
What is my favorite Simon Pegg movie?
Ronan. What is Hot Fuzz?
Yep, that's right.
Hot Fuzz.
Bro, what the fuck?
I thought that was the worst of them.
I think it's the best.
I'll go math 2.
Name an even factor 3, 9, 7, 8.
12.
Gotta buzz in.
Ronan. 2.
Yep. So it's kind of a trick question. Because any even number has 2 as a factor.
I got it right.
And also 12 is not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. It's like 2 and then 2 like teens that are prime.
Ah, neat.
Let's go.
Alright, Ronan's destroying J Jeopardy right now.
Let's go. It's because I'm your closest friend, right?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Me 200.
What is my favorite color?
Blue.
Ronan. Just orange.
No.
Just
What? I don't-
pink.
It's
It is
pink.
pink.
You dumb
It
bitches!
used to be orange.
You dumb bitches!
I'm going off of like middle school, JT. It's- don't tell me it didn't used to be orange.
Oh,
Bro.
it used to be orange.
It's number 2 now,
You're
right?
forgetting the same ending.
Say my name.
Say my name.
Ron, I think it's your turn to pick.
I'll take media for 100. They don't get that joke.
ASAP Rock or MF Doom?
Ronan.
Which do I like more?
MF Doom.
Wrong.
Jess.
No one gets the point.
Except for
No!
Rock.
No,
I'll give it to Jess. Cause,
Yeah.
So which one do I like more, A$AP Rock or Game After?
A$AP Rock.
Yeah.
This is close.
I'm annoyed. I would have thought for certain the Doom
Dude,
Magic.
Impossible Kid is so fucking good.
I know it is. I also prefer A$AP Rock. I thought you were a little more cultured than me though.
They're both like semi-underground.
Andrew, go.
Math.
Or is it me? No, it's it.
Endri.
What shape is made by this equation?
He buzzed in so fast.
X to the power of infinity plus y to the power of infinity is equal to 1.
Would it be linear?
No.
I have no idea.
It's got infinity symbols in the exponents.
Jess. Is it that U-shaped one?
No.
That's a parabola.
Ronan. Is it a circle?
No, that's the closest guess.
Ronan, is it an oval?
No.
Sorry.
I'll tell you what, if these infinity signs were 2s, then it would be a circle.
Okay.
I think you've all guessed, right?
Jess.
It's a square.
Wait, why did
Oh,
Ronan
really?
get 2 guesses?
Because I didn't actually.
So
if I got that with oval, you wouldn't have given me the points.
so let's say y is 0, right?
I mean, this would have, that has to be a limit, by the way. That wouldn't work.
I know.
Yeah. So,
I'm not gonna
aha!
say it,
No points for anybody.
Yeah.
No one was
we
gonna
already
get points
know.
anyway.
God.
Exactly.
This function's fine.
Broken.
The
Pick
concept
me for
is
100,
exactly the
please.
same. It's a square. A
Wait, it's
perfect
my
square.
turn, bitch.
I mean, fine, go ahead.
Me, 100.
Endri.
Oh, he buzzed in so fast.
How old was I when I had heart surgery?
I don't know, like 20.
Ronan. 12.
No.
Jess. 10.
No.
I already guessed.
Did you?
Yeah,
said
he said
20.
20
He
something.
said 20.
You didn't buzz in.
Yeah, he did. He buzzed in before you even read it.
He's basically giving you a read.
No, I was 8.
I was closest.
I think Jess gets it.
My other answer was 6, so.
Who won?
So I clearly won. No, actually, Endri won if it's like golf.
That's true. I think.
No!
Oh, well, that means
Jess.
if it's golf, you lose even more.
God damn it! I have to suck Jess's dick later. Fuck.
That was the bet you guys had. I
I mean, I heard
Better
it.
put on some chapstick, bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's Jay Tepperty.
Yeah.
Jeopardy.
I didn't realize this was a recurring bit.
No, Jay Tepperty is not, but games are.
Oh, of course.
Thanos'
It is.
thick ass is not.
I thought that was
recruit.
Hulk.
No, that's Thanos.
That's Thanos.
Oh.
One of them's purple, one of them's
Oh.
green.
Number 3, bonus kind of facts.
Content. Bonus kind of content. For the
Content.
record.
Wow.
Facts?
Content.
Content?
Big
Why am
bonus
I
type
not
of con-
mentioned on here?
Hold on, we'll get
Right
there.
here.
Oh, wait,
I
wait.
could have sworn this was gonna be like after number 1. You're gonna put this. You're like, okay, well, number 1 is whatever. By the way, we also have bonus Kaiba content. I would have thought for sure.
Bonus Kaiba content.
Endri gives actual Kaiba content. Not
Ronan
facts.
and I do not.
Yeah, we don't. Well, I think my bonus Kaiba content was just like sad dog and like I'm a burden to myself and everyone.
That does
around me.
not count.
And what was mine?
It doesn't
Mine
count.
was like a whole thing, right?
It was a screen cap of Endri's. I remember that. Of
Right.
The bonus Kaiba content.
And mine was a
See,
literal copy of the
They're
slide.
thieving pieces of shit. They take my concepts and like misuse them.
Yeah.
Appropriate.
Wait till you hear about me.
We
talking about-
appropriate your culture.
Disgusting.
Okay. Yeah, that's number 3.
Yeah.
Number
Pretty
2 is album discussion.
It's pretty good.
I think this is pretty good.
Yeah.
OK Computer is funny, bad.
Yeah.
Which is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Great meme though.
Or it's boring.
Yeah.
Which is more reasonable coming from Endri than funny, bad. We're actually getting Endri to listen to music.
I
Finally.
listen to music every day.
The same
You
reason.
never listen to stuff we give you, but now you do. Which
Like-
is
And I haven't been regretting it. It hasn't genuinely been that great.
Hey, you liked
I did.
TK Maiza's
I
last
did. I'm
year's
not gonna
Weird
lie,
Volume?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was good.
the first minute of Flash Delirium.
Flash
is good.
Delirium is good.
And Wolf, the song Wolf. You're a whore. You are a whore. Fuck you. You are. That's just.
There's some horrors in this house.
There's some holes in this house.
There's some horrors in this house.
That's not the song.
Yeah,
Like
so
that nose, like a credit card.
Number 1. Drum
number
roll.
1,
Is it the fall slide too?
general shittiness.
Ah!
That's a cop out.
Pop.
It's great. What are you talking about? I think it's perfect.
I think
It's anything.
Also,
for if anything,
that's
it's,
it.
It's
Which
the,
is shitty, which I think is funny.
It's the most prevalent one
yeah.
that's true, but I would still have to give it the bonus kind of content.
because it's yours. and
It's
you
my
make-
baby. Yes.
No, the shittiness is so great. Like this is
it's part of
awful
the fun.
content. This
Yeah.
is so bad. I don't tell anyone I know to listen to these. I would be ashamed.
I say a lot of
As soon as we come up with a good episode, I'll tell someone.
Yeah.
38 in and still no.
Still no. Yeah, so that's So in order to do this, I put the Jeopardy as a link.
Yeah.
So I clicked on this instead of press the arrow key
Yeah.
to skip these.
Ah,
So that when I went back, you would see
That's great.
that.
clever duck.
It's great. 9 out of 10. I
Nine.
love this.
Well, it would have been
7.5.
It would have been a 6.5, but you lost a point, so 5.5.
You guys are stupid. You're lowballers.
Yeah, see, I told
this.
you it's better than the name would imply.
Yeah.
I put the name in it so that this fake out would be more impactful.
I mean, JT Jeopardy kind of sucked ass, but that is a game. So
Jeopardy.
JT Jeopardy kind of
I
sucked
love
ass.
games. Dude, for my next 10 presentations, I'm just gonna do new games. Just come up with new
Oh,
games.
no.
That average,
That's what I did for a while.
that average score is gonna go down, down, down.
I got a 9.
It's like whose line? The points don't matter.
Whose line is it anyway?
That's the one with Drew Carey.
Look
I
away.
used to like that as a kid, but I haven't seen
It's
it.
like pretty good.
I
They're
might-
very talented people. I'm just looking
I remember them
soulfully
doing-
into your eyes.
Doing improv songs, that's hard to do.
It's like insane.
Ye
Ye old buffer. Yeah,
you
this
gotta-
wasn't on here.
You gotta add crackle. You gotta do the like yo. I can't do crackle. Right,
I already.
slide.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worse. Anyway,
All right.
are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Preserve gold beach
Ooh.
stocks.
Endri wasn't serious.
Yeah,
was
how? No, you couldn't tell me that the guy's name was Thunder and then do this shit.
Did you finish it?
It was my thoughts.
he? Thoughts on Golden Age?
Alright.
That thunder stuff is just what I read last night. And I made this like the day before.
I see what she wants to
You're
say.
copping Endri's.
You-
He
color
told me
scheme.
to make it.
You did. You blind
This is Endri's
hussy.
theme.
He wanted to say cunt, but he came up with a new insult.
Hussy. Loser.
Ha, ha,
Oh
ha.
no!
No. I
How
don't-
many fake outs do we need in one episode?
I didn't think you finished it, to be honest.
Red Dead Redemption
I told her
2.
not to get this. I was like, don't pay $60 for this game and their other games.
Wait,
are
why did he
similar
tell
back.
us the answer on the same slide? Is it worth it?
I didn't know.
Yes.
That was good. Okay.
So what do you think is a Red Dead Redemption 2?
I played this. For us.
I've never played.
It's not
You-
like. It's not like.
So, it is. This is taken from Steam. The epic tale of outlaw Arthur Morgan and the infamous Vanderlyn gang on the run across America at the dawn of the modern age.
There was like
Thanks,
a
Steam.
there was like a meme with like one of the main bad guy who was like his friend. I forgot his name.
I don't know.
Freeze?
That's so
Did you finish
vague.
the story already?
We'll get to that.
No, so like who's like his Arthur's like friend, like pretty much best friend in the beginning.
Dutch?
I think Dutch. There's like a meme where he's just like, we gotta raise money to get out of here.
Oh yeah, that's Dutch.
I love that.
Don't you just get like a shit ton of money and you have nothing to do with it at some point?
You
Or have you
can.
not
Yeah.
had it long enough to do all
No,
this?
I've gotten to that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's tagged with open world,
Adventure,
adventure, story rich, and
Western.
Western.
It's like a less fun GTA.
You mean
So-
a West Fun GTA?
We'll get into that. How much does it cost? Current price $59.99. The lowest price was $40. Did I buy it full price?
I'm that.
Yes.
I remember, yes.
Of course, because now that I know that.
She is, and she is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also,
Are you? Do you?
this is Arthur.
Okay.
This is Dutch. This is
These are the same people.
that's the dude
They all
Yeah.
look the
that
same.
he was talking about. I think
Is that the guy from the Big
I
Lebowski?
think no, I think his name is Micah.
Micah Myers.
I think this is John. I don't know who the fuck this
I didn't
is.
know there was a Dark Souls tie-in.
John Dark Souls.
John Dark Souls.
Gotta raise money.
Anyway,
Okay.
is the story long?
Ooh,
I've
that
played
makes
36
sense.
hours. And I bought it
Oh.
last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's a lot of hours.
And I'm only at like 40%.
Well, so it says that, right? Is that like side stories included? Side stuff included?
That's
'Cause-
completion of the game. So all challenges and
well, right.
everything.
Okay, yes.
So it's
What about the main
It's
story?
not 40% of the story.
For an open world game, that's not very good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because you get, 36, that's 9, total of 90 hours you can get out of that? That's less than the normal campaign from Persona 5.
To be fair, included there is an online version, which I think some people play a lot.
Yeah, but like
I don't know how
sucks
good
ass.
it is. I haven't played.
I liked everything about it except the time, and that's unforgivable
It
for
was
me.
so boring. I couldn't even get to the gameplay.
You gotta like the
We're not talking
story. I
about
like the
Persona
story.
5. We're talking about the question thing. Whatever it's called. Red Dead
No,
Redemption.
this is actually Fake Out 2. Is Persona 5 worth it?
Please, Jess. Please.
I'm
If you coordinated this, please.
And it's gonna loop back around to this Berserk good. That'd be incredible.
That should
Anyway.
have double Fake Out. It's one of
Oh
my.
my god, that would be so good. I love the meta. Sorry, go ahead, Jess. Decide for yourself. This seems
yeah.
short for an open world game.
Yeah. So I think it is short, but a lot of people, like in the reviews and everything, were saying that it's worth it because you get the online also, and it's like the same or similar, like open world stuff like that, minus the story, obviously.
Did you guys ever play GTA Online?
I've
'Cause
not.
I didn't.
Yeah, I did. I played a lot.
My little brother used to play that a lot.
It's really fun.
But there's a bunch of really fun stuff in online that I'll go into later.
If there's mud and you step in it, it moves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, what is the story then?
It's really slow, and then once like the first because it kind of goes through like a tutorial. The tutorial
Yeah.
stuff is really long.
Tutorial.
You should play
So,
Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm still going through tutorial stuff.
Tutorial.
Like
You should play Path of Exile.
No,
it
stop.
slowly introduces things. So like, I don't know. So there's like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4 is what I'm on. So I guess each one is like 10% of the story, I guess.
Okay.
But in chapter 3, like you learn basic like fishing, and I was like, why am I just learning this now? I could have like,
Fish.
what?
I
don't know.
I got up to like a train robbery, then I'm like, this game's boring.
That's what I'm saying. It's slow at first, and then after you start like robbing banks and doing trains,
This
it
is where
starts,
the real Red Dead Redemption 2 starts.
Yeah, like I feel like they don't really say the tutorial as long as it is.
I don't know. I like GTA where you can like get people's cars and just drive around. That's so much fun. This game is like
Simpsons Hit and Run?
You can do that with a bunch of other shit in here.
But horses.
You can drive trains, you can drive wagons, you can drive horses.
I would rather play Simpsons Hit and Run.
you would. I can attest to that.
Would you rather play Simpsons Hit and Run?
Then this probably
Ever played that?
No.
It's really fun.
it's actually pretty fun. You have to like beat Mr. Burns in a
Rogan
race.
is shaking his head.
I've never played it.
It's pretty fun.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Interesting things. You can steal people's hats, horses, wagons, guns, trains.
You can tame wild horses.
You can tame wild horses. You can hog tie anyone or anything
Can
that
you-
you can lasso.
Can you join the KKK?
Find the KKK.
You cannot join the KKK.
Okay.
I have run into the KKK 2 times now.
It's
I'm talking
probably,
about in the game.
Yeah.
it's probably a good thing that you can't join.
The first time I ran into
Where's
them,
my freedom?
Freedom.
The first time I ran into them, they were doing like a seance, like induction thing. Like they were getting a new guy to join in, and everyone lit on fire and like died. And then the second time,
Can't see shit in these things.
the members actually got crushed by the cross that they were trying to hang up.
See, I hate politics in my games.
I just thought it was really
Have
funny.
you seen Django Unchained, Jess?
No.
You should watch it. It's really good.
It's really good.
There's this group of... So Django's a black guy. He's Jamie Foxx. He's
Okay.
a freed slave.
Django.
Unchained. Thus the name of the movie.
Okay.
And he's traveling with this dentist, this German dentist, who's also a bounty hunter. All right.
And his name is Hans Landa.
No, no. And like these people find him, and they're part of the KKK, so they make an ambush on them, and like during the ambush, it cuts to them before the ambush, the KKK, and they're trying to put the hoods on, and the hoods were all cut from like one of their wives' sheets, but they were shittily made, and they were talking about it, like can't see shit in these things, and it's like a 10-minute
Yeah,
whole
it's like a
conversation, yeah, of them like being stupid about these things.
Yeah.
It's like, now I'm not pointing fingers.
They could have been done better.
The mask could have been done better. Like, fuck all you. Don't ask for me don't ask for anything from me or mine ever again.
Then he leaves. He was the right decision.
It's really funny.
I'm more interested to know about the incestuous cannibal gang.
I've heard about that.
Yeah. So.
Is it like concurrent, the cannibalism and the incest, or like?
You ever heard of the term eating ass?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
So they're called the Mur-Free Brood.
Okay.
Brood.
And
In Bruges.
basically,
That's a
like,
good movie.
so I tried looking up like some like lore.
Quotes lore.
So basically, it's like a group of I don't know how many people, but it's like a family that inbred so many times that everyone's completely disfigured.
That's like the whole fucking British royalty.
Ooh, kiss me baby with that Habsburg lip.
Anyway,
Listen to that. That was very good.
they're also cannibals, so they like take people from like the cities and then they'll bring them to their camp and eat them. I had one run-in with them in the game, and it was them eating two people. It was two boys eating people, and I walked up and I was like sneaking close enough to hear them talking, and they said something along the lines of oh, like this is almost as good as last night, and the other one's like, oh, I told you not to talk about that. That's between us. Mm-hmm. And then he smacked his ass, and I was like,
I mean, they're just good friends.
Yeah, they're good.
they're
friends.
brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good friends.
they're good. That's a brotherly bond.
Brothers can be friends.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Daddy told us
I
not
feel
to be
like
ashamed of our
they're-
past.
No matter how
They're
large.
being
and-
way too like they're trying to hit you over the head with who they are. I don't really like that. Like every conversation that these incestuous cannibals have
That was the
is
only
about incest.
that was the only thing
Yeah.
that I heard.
JT
That's
hates
100%.
politics in his video.
I just love Queen's Gambit. What are you doing?
Shut up! Shut up! What does that have to do with anything?
Let's move on.
You guys brought it up.
No,
Yeah,
we
you
didn't.
can investigate secret operations, pet dogs and cats,
I do like that.
become a bounty hunter, make hats out of animal pelts, which I think is really funny because it looks like those pillow pet things.
I hope we get.
They look
Okay,
like
yeah,
they're
I
just
know what
like
you're talking
little.
about.
Yeah,
Can you club baby seals?
I don't think there's baby
How
seals.
would there be baby seals here?
I have knifed
Question.
a snake
Okay, yeah.
on accident. I don't know how I did it.
Wow.
You probably
You got lucky. That's how.
I had a knife and I was trying to. So there's F and there's Q, right?
Were you slapping at the floor?
Q is to study it, and F is to stab.
Yeah.
And I got my fingers
They're
confused,
pretty close
and I
on the
clicked.
keyboard.
Well, no, because I was like, I don't even know what I did, but I accidentally stabbed it, and then it just died. And I was like,
Oh.
how did I stab a rattlesnake?
I mean, I know in real life sometimes I get that confused, like stab,
You
study.
say I
That's
got holes in
after
all
the
my
Interesting.
textbooks.
Oh, fuck, not again.
Not,
I do like in
I don't because I don't study.
one of the characters in End of the Gungeon starts with a dog,
Mhm.
and initially you couldn't pet it, but they added it in later in a patch that you can pet the dog.
Yeah.
I like that.
in Hades,
Yeah.
you pet the Cerberus.
Oh, there's an achievement for doing it like 10 times.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that.
Sorry, go ahead. This is about Red Dead Redemption 2.
I know
Yes.
Hades.
Unless it's not.
It is.
Hades is worth the price for sure.
Yeah, it is.
We're not talking about that, we're talking about Justice presentation.
Okay, so to finish this slide, you can rob trains, stagecoaches, random people, houses, banks, etc.
I thought you said you were gonna ram.
Do you know the YouTuber Nakey Jakey?
No.
So he has a 50-minute long review critique of this game,
Mhm.
and it's pretty interesting because it's the game's got some really bad game design in it.
Yeah.
You did one on Last of Us 2. I thought it was a little unfair.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know why people like the gameplay's still amazing.
Gameplay's pretty good, yeah.
I got.
I think graphics are good.
I think the story could have been better.
Still
but
need to finish Last of Us 2.
I think people shit on it too much.
Sorry, go ahead, Jess. Funny glitches? What,
So I have links to videos and
You
stuff.
could just
That's
have the
probably fine,
videos
right?
embedded, you stupid.
how many episodes are gonna get taken out before we learn? How many?
I don't think any have they?
Like 4.
No, if you have.
Like
Really?
the radio.
I've had to clip things out. It's usually
So
Endri.
2 of them are
It has
Reddit
been me
links.
though.
2 of them are Reddit links, and 1 is a YouTube link.
I don't think that matters.
I mean, just embed them next time.
Alright, cover it.
I don't know how to do that.
So press escape.
Are we really gonna give her a lesson?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
So you see the insert on the top left. Yeah, go to insert. then insert video.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you can search it, or if you already have it open in another, another
Should I just
tab.
embed them right now?
Oh, no.
I mean, how long would it take?
Oh my god, just stop.
Like a few minutes.
Oh. Okay. So.
Fun is back.
This one is my favorite.
I don't want to watch this.
Funny Breach is back in Red Dead Online and it's even better. I mean, take a look at this jump. I'm flying and flying and flying, or should I rather say walking in the air. And here we go, Mexico. By the way, it looks so awesome from this height. Anyway, short story first for those who don't know what this Fun Breach or Breach Glitch is. Last year, right before the Bounty Hunters
Terrible
update in
fucking
Red Dead
accent.
Online,
We're not gonna
players
watch
found
this whole
an
video.
interesting
No.
thing. It turned out that one of the bridges
wait.
in Henningnet, it starts bouncing and you can do some cool jumps on it. Sometimes extremely long and high jumps.
That is a
Actually,
pretty big
sometimes
jump.
you can get to max,
There's no
but
parachute
it
in this
didn't
game, right?
have
But
But you don't die. You don't die when you hit the ground.
Yeah, in GTA you die.
The funniest thing that happened to third decided to
There's
its
one guy
back
who,
and
like,
so yeah, jumps are more
above the
consistent
clouds.
and sometimes you can do some
God,
crazy stuff that never
Look at
happened
the
with the
sky-
previous
or the
bridge.
skybox.
Anyway, I found about this
Anyway.
new book.
That was wow.
You're just gonna leave that open?
I'll watch that later.
This
Saddle
one's
spin.
not.
Ah.
This one's not as good, but it's funny.
Not as good as that other one.
Just.
You do
I like
spin.
that. I like that more.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, he's laughing himself.
How is he doing that?
So it's
He's
like a
possessed.
glitch when he tries
Whoa,
to like
whoa,
adjust the
whoa.
reins.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's slick.
And then he goes the other.
Okay, that was better.
And then this one is pretty good.
Is he hitting the nay?
Oh wait, I need sound. I need sound. So this is a crawfish hole.
It's a big hole.
Whoa.
Whoa! He's
So
going to the abyss. He's going to fight
He
the abyss.
was
monsters.
next to his horse,
So he got some.
and now he'll pull up the map
That,
Come on.
in like 2 seconds.
It's okay, don't worry. That area isn't even a problem.
that rifle went right through him.
Where is it? There it is. His horse is all the way down there, and he's up there.
Silver! I know.
I know.
That game's good.
Yeah, and then there's the invisible flames glitch,
Mhm.
which I think they fixed it,
I think there are actually like real life visible flames.
but
Pretty cool.
they fixed it because it was like it killed literally anything that walked into it.
Mm.
So it was just like this one crossroad, and just like hellfire would come out of it, and any horse, for some reason, people didn't die, but any horse that went through it, you would dismount, and then the horse would combust.
Okay.
Uh,
It's wacky.
yeah.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
in the chess club. You see, all these things you shot, it's like a no for me.
I mean, that's kind of sick. You can ride a saber-toothed tiger.
That's a mod.
Oh, dang
Yeah.
it. I thought it was a glitch.
You're kind of big.
Yay, the album, yay. You like it?
I hate that album.
No.
You don't like yay?
I do love
You
you.
lie.
You know I love you.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
Hold on.
5.
I go like 4.
No, come on.
Ooh.
It wasn't bad. I like the fake out. Specifically for you.
Fake out.
The golden age.
It didn't even get me. I was like, oh, okay.
So,
That's
okay,
why
as in
when
you accepted
brought up
that.
the fake outs, I was like, what's that?
What's that?
What do you mean?
What do you...
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you did.
I don't know what you mean.
You did sound like
Wait,
a stupid
what is that?
bitch.
No one caught
I
on.
believed it because you're like never here.
You just sounded really
It
dumb.
sounded like you were like thinking it was something else. That's why I thought
That's what I was aiming for.
Yeah.
Dude, it worked pretty well.
Conniving bitch.
You know, I'll give you a 5.1.
That's still 5.
I knew your ass didn't finish Berserk. I knew it. I knew it.
Alright, just let's hear the album. Let's just listen to the whole album. Wait, whoa, what was that?
What does that? What does that mean?
What? How?
Is that an indication of your thoughts on the record as a whole?
Did you feel the exact same way about as the previous one you
I
recommended?
just realized that I forgot to add in my favorites and least favorites into this, so I'll just tell you.
Look
as-
away, look away, do it now.
Just do it.
That
now.
doesn't matter.
Nah,
It
it
doesn't really
Let's
matter.
just go.
It matters to me.
Let's just end
Wait.
our lives.
I think I put yours in. You were really late.
Yes.
I think I did.
I know someone.
I
who's
sent
never
them at
late.
like 12:30
I
technically this morning.
Great job, Jess.
I might have forgotten to put them
Doing
in.
a great job.
Should we look away?
No, let's just go. It's the overall shittiness.
Do you
is
know
number
what they
one.
were?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You remember anything from this album?
Yeah, so on Friday, I was at work, and Jess sent me a message. I was like, okay, thoughts on the album. I was like, oh shit, I haven't listened to the album a single time. And so I listened to it like, I don't know, like 4 times.
Jesus Christ, I could barely finish 2.
And,
Yeah, I listened to it 4 times.
like a couple times last night, a couple times this morning. It's kind of long. I was hoping that it was like maybe a half hour long so I could listen to it on my break. And it was like almost an hour. I was like, God, fuck, okay. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds long.
So I'm just gonna bring this up first. What I thought was interesting is on like when you go on Spotify and it has like those little videos, these spell out and like all kind of relate to like the titles.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was interesting.
what the fuck? Okay.
That's cool. I know S is Latin. I don't know what it's Latin for, though.
I don't know.
Hope.
Yeah, it stands for hope.
Yeah, I liked it.
I think
Why?
this was a pretty great start to the
That was a
album.
bad word.
I don't know, it just sounded good.
I don't remember a single fucking thing from this album.
I remember I liked this song and I really hated another song and there was a bunch of like generic shit in
So
between.
yeah, so for me, I listened to this like 4 times, and I was trying to remember stuff. After the first time, I was like, I don't remember anything, so I'm gonna listen to it again and try to pay more attention. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's just fucking nothing. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Wow.
In one ear, out the other.
Yeah.
Wow, I do not feel that way.
I
I really liked the instrumental on this one. There was like a cut in, like a wah that would come in. I was like, oh yeah, it's nice. I
This
thought
is
it worked
generic
well.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It didn't sound bad,
But I was a little disappointed, but easier.
I don't remember this song at all.
Yeah, you just skip through fucking everything. So
I
don't remember
saw.
He's like, tell me it gets easier.
yeah, I saw
Over and
on,
over and over and
Does-
over and
does it
over.
get
Great.
easier?
on Mansionaire's Spotify, their number like 1 song was easier,
Yeah.
right? And I like was like keeping an ear out for that one. I was like, okay, maybe that one's like good, and I like didn't like it
Yeah.
like at all. I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't like this one.
We were in love.
It's corny as fuck.
I liked this one.
I did not like
I don't.
this
I don't
one.
like corny songs.
I did.
Honestly, this might be my least favorite, actually.
I like how they say Technicolor.
Did they
I remember
they
that.
misspelled color, by the way?
Yep, they
British.
did. No,
British.
they misspelled it.
No, mine's right.
That does not spell out technically.
Heartbeat.
It was-
Didn't
I like
you
that.
say something? No. Or was that you?
What?
Someone faked me out. Someone said. Maybe that was you.
I mean, I picked you up, but it's because I mixed up my 2. But they were not this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, he said he had the condom on, but he didn't.
Yeah, I did not.
Astronaut.
Yes.
No, this was.
If
This
Do
was
you-
my
Do
favorite.
you guys ever feel like an astronaut in the ocean?
No.
No.
This
Do
was
you know,
dog
do you know
shit.
that song?
No, no.
It sounds familiar.
It's kind of funny.
This was really bad.
So on another listen after I had sent you my favorites, this is no longer my favorite. Another one is later, but we'll get
So
to
good
that.
thing I didn't put.
Yeah. But yeah, I,
No,
I
it's
thought
so
the
bad.
instrumental on this,
This-
one
this one was
pretty
okay.
good.
he does some like stupid noise at one point that really pissed me off. He makes like a noise. I don't remember.
Yeah.
He goes oh a lot.
I think that might have been it. Can you feel it? No, I don't know if it was that. It's just throughout the song there's like stupid fucking sounds that pissed me off and I hated it.
I enjoyed those sounds.
I didn't.
I thought it was pretty good.
We're
Oh!
all for sound.
This is probably my
Wait, Harry
favorite.
Potter?
This is probably my favorite.
Oh my god, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
It's a Horcrux imp.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, well, not exactly, but it's like kind of.
Upside down, and the circle's too big.
Anyway, yeah, I thought this
I
track was
don't
pretty
remember
good
this
too.
at all.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember anything.
I thought this was like the
I
best.
thought
Of
it
them.
was like it was a vibe for sure. I like this. You guys are too negative.
This shit's not good.
Yeah,
What
bro.
do you want me to say?
This one's also decent.
This
It's
one,
not
I
as- it's
did
not as
like
bad
this
as
one
the other
as
ones.
much.
I don't remember this at all.
This one, like every time this came
I
up,
vaguely
I
remember
like
this.
didn't remember this one.
The light upon your figure is pulling on the trigger. I'm about to pull on the trigger.
Shadows.
This one was my least favorite.
I think I said this was the most generic song I've ever listened to.
I felt pretty similar.
Wouldn't
I'm
you
like,
not remember the most generic song you listened to?
That's fair. And I don't remember this. I just remember at
like
the time I thought this was very generic.
I
the
don't even
structure of
remember
it.
this one.
It felt so like
PewDiePie?
by the book. I actually like couldn't stand. This
I
one.
listened to
That's
this
not
album like
It's like
8
a-
times.
Yeah.
8?
Just so I could figure like what songs were what.
Yeah.
Right?
You recommended this.
Yeah. I listened to it before I
Do
recommended
you
it.
listen to good music?
No.
This is bad.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like that's the whole song.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not even a song.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
I didn't.
You would listen to it 8 times.
I don't remember
If
it.
I listen to an album 8 times, I remember the fucking thing.
I don't remember
No.
it.
I listened to it 4
Yeah, I
hours.
thought it was
fucking
okay.
If I listen,
I remember the last song's called Heirloom.
Yes, because that's the first word they say. Yeah, I liked the instrumental. It was nice. Harlem.
I remember this was really generic.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, it was okay.
Why are you recommending this to us? To listen to this shit.
I remember this was generic too.
I thought most of this was okay, but the actual hook of the I'm on my best behavior, I thought that was not as great. I thought that brought it down.
Ronan gives us a higher score than Jess.
I might. I gave it a positive score.
Oh.
Dude, this is the most rapey song ever.
This says no. I thought that was interesting.
Oh yeah. See, JT needs to learn this lesson.
Why is this your least favorite song?
I don't. It sounds like shit. Like this is one. So like most of it's like I don't remember this. This one I did not like.
I hard disagree. This was
This is the one that
my,
inspires rage in you.
on further listens. This one was my favorite.
Oh.
I really liked like the stripped back instrumentals. There's like almost nothing there. I just liked the vocal performance
Dude,
quite a bit.
his initial
I thought the
favorite
voice
was
sounded super good.
his initial favorite was Miley's favorite, and
Yeah.
his actual least favorite.
That's it.
Actual favorite was your least favorite, and that's kind of funny.
Listen, it's my first time forming my own opinion. Can you just be like a little nicer than me?
JT, back me up.
GT, come on, please. And Ellen, man.
I don't remember this.
I did not.
This
like
one
I
I
liked
remember. That's
What-
always my favorite.
How did it go, JT?
I don't know. It says heirloom.
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 I don't know.
My
I remember.
Oh, I do remember that.
Where have you gone to?
Yeah, that's that song.
That's the last.
Yeah.
Good.
I enjoyed my time listening to this.
You ready for overalls?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, I just straight up went to bed after you sent me yours.
I
2.
I thought it was a low 6.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it
And
more than I
re-listening
did
to
like
this is
Yeah.
oh.
So it would be a 5 for me because it's like nothing.
Yeah.
Like it should be neutral, but like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I rescored to a 4.9.
Wow. I don't get it.
More negative than that.
It was like inoffensive for the most part.
Yes.
There were a couple parts that I really vibed to.
So I think
I
the
enjoyed
worst
myself.
part for me is that it's so bland
Mm.
that, like,
Why would you
Endri said, like,
recommend-
literally everything. I wanted your guys' opinions on it.
Okay, alright, fair enough.
Because I was like, okay, so this is like an album that I'm like, okay, there's like 2 songs that I could listen to as background noise.
Mm.
So I'm like, what does the rest of the album sound like? So I listened to it and I was like, God, this is awful. I want to see what the boys think.
Unlike the first listen,
You hate us, Jess.
I was
don't you?
doing something else while listening to it, and I thought it worked pretty well. As
Yeah,
background
it's
music.
good background noise.
Yeah,
I don't
was
even
like-
think it's
because
good
it's
background.
all like one
I'd rather
same
just be
thing.
quiet. It's like just slightly. I don't like it.
I'd rather just listen to a fucking album I like. Like,
Yeah.
put on Blonde. Like, I can just listen to that.
I would rather listen to Blonde. So,
Blonde's
I would,
fucking amazing.
I would
yeah.
also rather listen to Blonde.
Blonde's a 9.
But I thought I enjoyed it more than I did. I'm
Sad boys.
not going to change
Yeah,
my opinion on
why
that
are they
just
all
because you guys are more
Because they're trying
fuck
to be
these guys.
edgy.
why
They-
though?
I do think he has a nice voice.
These guys don't deserve how much money they got
just
from this
they
shit.
just made music.
Yeah.
I think he has a
Really?
nice voice. I think he's using it in.
Unless they're just like fucking passionate about generic pop music.
I guess it could be.
I don't.
If they are, then like cool. But if you're just like making like you want to make money from music, go fuck yourself. Because that's what this feels like.
I don't get it.
I mean, if
Why
I
don't
made
they
a
just
bunch of
make
money off of
music?
playing music, I'd be like, okay, whatever.
Like the singer
what?
is on like
Drums.
He's featured on like other songs, like remixes and stuff like that. And I like his voice a lot in remixes. That's how I found them.
It's so generic though.
I mean, but the remixes make it sound better. So that's why it's like, oh, maybe this guy's good.
GT,
And it wasn't.
I'm gonna disagree. I think it's a little unfair. I'm not gonna say fuck these guys just because they make music. Right?
I'm not
Some
saying
of us
just because
could-
they make music.
I wouldn't say fuck these guys, but fuck their music.
No, if they're doing this to like
I don't give a shit about these guys.
make generic shit that people will like just like randos will listen to, then like fuck that.
Randy's.
We gave them money.
Yeah, we
We
gave
gave them
these
like
fuckers money.
a tenth of a penny for listening
Yeah.
to.
They don't deserve that. I
don't
want my
care.
10th of a penny back.
Wow. Rude.
And like, unless they're like, this is what they
Wait,
love to do.
Ronan, how did you give this a 6? It's just like,
I told you all the reasons.
Like-
I enjoyed it more
No,
than
it seemed
I
like
didn't
you-
think there was any song that I like actually hated, except
Wow.
Shadows was pretty bad.
If they're passionate about fucking, I mean, I can't remember a single song name. Est. They love Est.
S.
You know what I mean? Like
that's first
that's
song.
the first in the show.
Oh.
It's like 10 seconds left.
6. Oh, wow.
They're passionate about Est, then good for them. But fuck these guys, probably.
I don't. What can I say?
I don't like
I'm
it.
Okay,
positive
so-
when it comes to media.
When I was re-listening to this, like, I was texting you guys at the same time, and I'm like, fuck, skip. Fuck this.
He was like, Jess, you cunt.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Cool.
Yeah.
Who's recommending it?
Is it me?
I think it's
Rowan.
me.
Thank God. Because Andrew said he was going to get me back.
I'm gonna get you.
I had one planned, and I'm just like rethinking it because like every album that I've listened to that I think is good enough to recommend, JT's also listened to it because we just like recommend albums to each other. So do I like do that again where I know we've listened to it?
No, do something off the wall.
I was hoping that you would do with Force Witness.
Do
Because you were
do
going to
Michael,
do Force Witness.
do Michael
before.
Jackson's Thriller. Because you said I was gonna do that, but I didn't.
Oh, you know what? We talked about it earlier. We'll do Miami Memories. How's that?
Oh, okay.
This is Alex Cameron's album after Force Witness, Miami Memories. So I will send it in the
But
group
it's
chat.
not going to be as good as Force
That
Witness.
is correct. It's not as good as Force
Force Witness is so good.
but it's still pretty decent.
Miami Memory
It's gonna be deleted once it
by Alex Cameron.
Tyler the
Alex
Cameron.
Cameroni. Cameroni.
Cameroni.
No, just send it. Alex Cameroni. That's him.
Buongiorno.
Spicy.
Spicy meatball.
Meatball. Woo.
You having fun in the chat there?
Cap.
You're not.
For those people watching on YouTube, just
Oh, yeah.
typing in the Twitch
I
chat.
think
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
drag that to the screen.
Yeah?
Oh shit.
Cool.
Capiche.
There's no one there. Capiche? Hey!
Hey.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Okay, I think we can go to the
Let's go
Talk
to the
Minute.
large talk minute. Pisha.
Pisha.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Spicy meatball.
Alright, guys, we're at the large talk minute.
That's
it's
right.
time for talking largely.
Yeah. We've already wasted our extra 1 second, so.
Yeah. Now we have 60 seconds left.
No.
Alright.
Jess, go.
Something big.
We have to think of something to talk about before we lose the 60 seconds that we still have.
Yeah, Jess, go.
Talk about how shitty Path of Exile is.
It's so bad!
It's not.
I couldn't stand it, dude!
It's god
I
awful.
tried it
It's
twice!
Literally
It's
Too
terrible.
much! I'm too stupid to understand it! I don't get it!
You got okay.
You
okay.
have to build a different. You have to download 3 different things just to play the game.
If you had played current patch, you would have reason to say that. But I know you have not played current patch.
I was like, man, this is fucking boring. I can't stand it. I don't like the combat. I'm bored
So
as hell.
it does start
when
out
does it
slow.
get fun? You're like, oh, you're like not even anywhere.
Me
Like, I don't give
defending
a fuck
Red
about the
Dead Redemption
story.
2 is JT defending Path of Exile.
You're
Don't
wrong.
equate the
I'd rather
two.
play Red Dead.
And
That's
that
what you're gonna get into.
that concludes the large talk.
GTA 5 is pretty amazing, though.
We
Pre-current patch, so the most recent patch, they like fucked
He's
it
still
up.
talking?
He's gonna make a. Is
So,
it worth it? Path of
if you
Exile.
were to say that you don't like it now, I would understand why.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of shitty if you play most builds. But before that, it was good. It was
I mean,
great.
JT would like it if there was chess in it, but
He
Right,
already
Jay?
does like it.
God, why do you always
He's the
fucking
one who
bring
likes
up
it.
Like
Queen's
it
Gambit?
more.
Oh my god, we get it.
Can you
Queen's Gambit.
stop?
Alright, stop with Queen's Gambit.
Alright, I'm sorry.
We love
From
you.
here on out, no more Queen's Gambit.
Stop!
We
Stop saying it.
We just said
love
you.
you.
I love you.
We love you. And
This
just
has
say it.
been Power Sliding with
Oh
Endri,
yeah, for the audio only listeners.
number 38.
We love you.
Oh, Endri and I watched Lady Bird as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
It was good.
Alright.
Maybe a 7. Maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
So, better than Candyman, which we just saw.
Yeah, I'd say it's better.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh, a little
I'm
bit hard.
disappointed in that movie.
It's okay.
Yeah. It got like an 85%
Yeah.
something on.
Let's stop.
The
Stop.
build-up was good, but there was no punch to it.
Bye, bye,
I
bye, bye,
was-
bye, bye.